I'm alive. Hello, chat. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Chat, I only slept 5 hours. I'm so tired. I know a lot of you are probably like, bro, where the fuck you been? I have been working like crazy. I worked yesterday from 9 a.m. until midnight. I am so tired. And I couldn't fucking go to sleep yesterday. I showered and tried going to sleep right away so I could at least get like 6 hours of sleep or 5.5 hours of sleep before the live stream. I tossed and turned all night, bro. That fucking shit was ass. I think I only slept like probably 4 hours. Oh, that's okay. I'll wake up here in a minute as soon as my breakfast gets here. Oh my god. What's my job? I own a restaurant. But usually it's not that bad because I split the work with my father because we bought the restaurant together. But he is on vacation right now in Portugal with my mother visiting her family for 2 weeks. So that means I need to work open to close every day. And we're only closed 1 day out of the week, so it's fucking rough right now. That's why I haven't been streaming. Everything will go back to normal on the 22nd. When the fuck is the 22nd? Next Friday. Oh my god. Yeah, so next Friday, everything will go back to normal. But you know what? It's good that I'm doing this because by the time I get back, and I'm gonna take time off when they get back. Dude, there's so many games that come out. There's the Kaiju number 8 game comes out. Lost Soul Aside comes out. I don't know if you guys have seen the gameplay for that. God damn, that game looks amazing. And the Metal Gear remake. I'm definitely gonna be streaming those games. Metal Gear, maybe I do just on Kick or something. But I think Lost Soul Aside will do good on the channel. Have you guys seen Lost Soul Aside gameplay? Bruh. Also, before you guys ask, I am eventually gonna do the Overture quest. I just have time. I'll probably try to do it Monday when the restaurant's closed. Lost Soul Aside gameplay. I think there was like new gameplay revealed literally the other day. God, this song was so good. It's Lost Soul Aside is the game where the main character looks like Noctis from Final Fantasy. And it was made by one guy, and then PlayStation was like, yo, your game looks cool, we'll fund it. And then, yeah, then a lot more people started working on it. 9 days ago. 4K, 54 minutes of gameplay. We'll look at this until the game, until Wuthering Waves is up. Yeah, we got 25 minutes, we're good. This is the game. Dude, Wuwa enjoyers will like this game. This game looks awesome. DMC meets Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16, but better. Chinese dev, by the way. It was a solo dev. And then PlayStation was like, damn, your game looks cool. We'll fund it. Obviously, this is a live stream footage, so the graphics don't look the best because of the bit rate's kind of butt cheeks. What's up, Agaki? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I will let you guys know right now. I was gonna do a podcast because obviously Techie hasn't been in the space, and I reached out to a couple of people, but the people I reached out to are different than the usual people that are always on the podcast, pretty much. I asked Ruby, Sherimew, Gotcha Smack, because I know a lot of people have been asking for Gotcha Smack. Bran Online, like there's like a lot of people I asked. Bran said yes, Ruby said yes, but Ruby is in China. Sherimew is going to be working until the live stream starts, so she's going to be in a rush. So she was like, maybe next time. Pretty much everybody that wanted to be there is going to be too busy, or they're out of the country, or they're on vacation, or they're working, etc. To be able to do it right after the live stream, right? So, or they just didn't want to wake up this early. So, yeah, I'm not going to end up doing the podcast today, but apparently Techie and Saint are doing one. And Saint said I can get you on, but then never answered me back when I said, is this a definite thing? Or so I don't know if I'm going to be on the podcast or not. I'm definitely not going to be waiting around because I have other things that I'd rather do. So there might be a podcast or there might not. Either way, I'm going to be doing my own about the story after the patch comes out. Wait, did my food get delivered? Oh, chat, my food got delivered. Hold on.
杨明老师呢，他是一直不停的在切换武器的，大家可以稍微注意一下。他每次切换武器的时候都是由那个龙变化的，所以他在屏幕上会给。
Yeah, I tried getting Saint and Jenna on the same podcast and Pokey, and they're all like, nah. Dude, could you imagine if I got all three of those fucks on a podcast? That'd be the funniest fucking shit ever. What game is this? This is Lost Soul Aside. What's up, Kirito? Tell me this game doesn't look fucking awesome. It kind of has Black Myth Wukong vibes too, with the because you can choose different weapons, I believe. I love how fast-paced it is. I want to show more than just this fight, though. Isn't there more shit to show? Oh, here we go. I have no idea what bro's saying. There we go. Here we go.
礼貌？我才用不着这种东西。喂，你刚才下了对吧？是我导致了他们的死。
Why is there double subtitles? What the fuck?
是不是都错了？
Yeah, I like the fast-paced fighting style. Dude, the music reminds me of Nier. Oh, wow. A game that plays like a JRPG where you kill a god. I would have never guessed. This releasing soon? Yeah, on the 28th of this month. It was actually supposed to be released already, but they pushed it back to do final touches. It's supposed to release like 2 months ago. Bing chilling. Okay, whoever playing is a jackass. Bro ran into the same move twice. I wish the bitrate wasn't so fucking butt cheeks. Jesus. Damn! What the hell? That boss fucked you up. Hello, Yumita. Noctis gonna say, dude, I told you it looked like Noctis. It literally looks like Noctis. Since 2016? Yeah, same. Well, as soon as I saw it first shown, when it was just being developed by one guy. What's up, Rogue? The boss fights are cool. I want to see the traversal, because the traversal stuff, like exploring, is like really cool too. Are they literally just going to show boss fights? There we go. I wonder if I could show you guys an actual trailer, because like the game actually looks beautiful, but like this live stream is so fucking ass. Oh. This was 4 years ago. Nope. Nope. Gameplay walkthrough. Fuck. Somebody already has a game? This was the weapons trailer, I guess I did a couple weeks ago. I didn't see that. Is he? Maybe this trailer will look better. Yeah, there you go. Vengeance. Tell me that don't look like Noctis. Tell me... it's not open world. It's like linear, but like big open areas like Tales of Arise. That looked like a monster from Diablo. What the fuck? The monster designs look really fucking cool. I'm pretty sure it's PlayStation exclusive because it's Sony that's paying for it. But it is supposed to have a PC release. I don't know if it's at the same time or like months after or what. I don't remember. Is it a day one purchase? I already bought it. I already pre-ordered it a long time ago. I feel like anybody that likes Wuthering Waves gameplay will like this. Yo, Damon! You love me in my Discord? Oh, I did see that. I did see that. I saw that when you posted it days ago. On Discord. I've just been very busy. For anybody in chat that wants to know what he's talking about, that's what he's talking about. It's the first song we listened to when I started stream. Yeah, this is Lost Soul Aside. Wait, what the fuck? This looks like the what's his dude from Bleach? The Soul King. The fuck? What the fuck? This motherfucker look like the Soul King, bro. What the fuck is this dude from Bleach doing here? Yo, what's up, Timebreaker God? Starts in 15 minutes. Yeah, Chad, I'm very excited for this game. This game looks amazing. Yeah, Damon, that is definitely an image that you can't unhear. I was trying to find, like, wasn't there, like, an actual, like, gameplay trailer? Or am I crazy? This live stream is nice and all, but goddamn, look at how bad the bitrate is on this fucking shit. I can't even see. The enemies look like blobs. Announcement trailer. Wait, so it is coming to PC. I thought it was PC later. Okay, so maybe it's going to launch on PC at the same time. I am surprised that PlayStation's doing that. Oh, here we go. This will be better. Kinda. Ooh. Smash? Oh, that's true. 90% of players, Chinese players, are on PC. Yeah, we saw that with Black Myth Wukong. Goddamn. Damn, that's beautiful. Tell me, see, chat, I was right. Yeah, I remember seeing the landscapes. I was like, damn, look at that. I'm pretty sure it's not open world. I'm pretty sure it's giant open areas like Tales of Arise and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but not open world. Finally, another action game. I'm so bro. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if you guys are feeling this. I got an early copy of Wu Chang Fallen Feathers from the devs way before it came out, and they wanted me to do a review. I played it for like 5 hours, and I was like, I have Souls game fatigue. I feel like every fucking game that comes out these days is literally a Souls game, or plays like a Souls game, or has mechanics from a Souls game, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so over this. I miss games like Devil May Cry, Tales of, like, bro, can we get some fucking action games that aren't Souls-likes? Holy fuck. Did I stream it? Yeah, I streamed a game that they sent me 2 weeks early that I wasn't allowed to stream. Oh, there's romance. Yeah, I miss hack and slashes, man. Like, fuck, we used to get them all the time. The announcement trailer. Has it really already been that long? Which one's this one? Dude, the music reminds me of Nier.
I keep having the same
Oh, Tides of
dream.
Annihilation. I can't wait for that.
Horrible dream.
Apparently, Tides of Annihilation is going to have co-op. I was like, huh? We haven't had a co-op game in fucking forever besides the It Takes Two games.
Same dream. A horrible
It's
dream.
all of us, bro. Like enough, dude. I feel like it's every game lately. Oh my lord.
A powerful being.
Ninja Gaiden 4, bro. I can't wait for Ninja Gaiden 4. I was replaying Ninja Gaiden 3 Black Edition, the remake or the remaster of it. Man, I forgot what the real enemy in that game was. It's not the bosses, it's not the enemies, it's not the snipers off screen, it's a fucking camera. Holy shit. The camera in that game is so ass, bro. Oh, how did I used to play that game as a kid and not get mad? It's because we were so used to the camera of like all games cameras were like that before back then. Oh my god. You fight the camera in that fucking game. Yo, Damon, what was your gaming journey? Did you transition into live service games into single player? My and then now returning to single player? No. I play everything. When I was younger, the games that got me into gaming was Final Fantasy VII and Super Mario games, obviously, Super Mario RPG and the 7 Stars on the Super Nintendo. I played a lot of games on my Sega, Pokemon, all that stuff. And then as I got older, I played, shooters and stuff, but I always play everything. I play shooters, I play RPGs, I play, I used to play sports games, but not anymore. I used to play everything.
It seems they might
Thank you again for the $10 super chat, you fucking legend.
The dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
The game looks much better than this now. This is old footage. A hero's journey to reunite lost souls. Why did I just sound like fucking Optimus Prime right there? Yeah, see, all these locations look awesome. I'm definitely streaming this. And I'm not even gonna try to make content on it. I'm just gonna stream it and enjoy it. Holy shit, she's hot.
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
You can fucking fly, it really is like Wuthering Waves. What the fuck? You got a goddamn Silver Surfer surfboard? Did I see that right? The fuck am I hearing? Oh, the countdown. I was like, what the fuck? I was so confused, bro. What the fuck did I just do?
I see
Tribby Rovers have appeared.
You, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
We got flying. We got a Silver Surfer, a surfboard. Okay, these powers are off. What the fuck is that ultimate weapon? Okay, all right, the Final Fantasy, they cannot beat the Final Fantasy allegations, bro. What the fuck is that? That is literally Sapphire weapon or Emerald weapon, bro. What the Dude, I'm gonna be so excited to fight those fucking things in remake or rebirth. The boss fights look awesome. This game I've been really excited for, and the other one for me is Tides of Annihilation. We got the slow-mo super dodge too, the perfect dodge. The camera was ass, bro. In Ninja Gaiden 3. Holy fuck.
But for humanity's sake.
Okay, this game is not beating the Final Fantasy 15 allegations. Tell me this motherfucker does not look like Luna Freya's brother. And the main character looks like Noctis. What the fuck, bro? It's so funny. You can tell what they were inspired from heavily.
Sake.
That is Ludafreya's brother.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Give me your power, Arena. Huh?
Arena.
Nigga, what the fuck what in the Naruto is this? Wait, that's actually gonna be awesome. What the fuck? This literally reminds me of the Naruto Ninja Storm fucking kaiju battles, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Damn, we became a goddamn titan? What the fuck? August, oh, it's the 29th. I thought it was the 28th. Fuck you. When's the 29th? Please tell me it's a Friday. It's a Friday. Oh, we going in on that game. Like, hard. Holy fucking shit. We're going in on that game hard. Yeah, it's a mix of like Devil May Cry meets Final Fantasy meets Nier. It's so good. Unlocked Sage mode? Yeah, it's Sage 7 paths, bro. Not 6 paths, 7. Okay, guys, I will let you know right now. If there's any spoilers for the Overture quest here, I'm gonna get spoiled because I have not had time to do the Overture quest. I was gonna do it Monday. So, yeah. I might be fucked. What, chat, without spoiling, was it good? Was the Overture quest good with Augusta and Yuno? Am I gonna like it? I heard it's only like 30 minutes long. Anything I'm looking forward to in the live stream? I just want to see more Yuno and Augusta. That's about it. I'm very monkey brain right now for this live stream. Considering I only slept like 4 hours. Yep. Short and sweet. 30 minutes. Okay, so if it's 30 minutes, then that means it's gonna be like 2 hours for me. So do they do a good job at like talking about Augusta and Yuno's past, or like them as a whole? Like, is it a nice build up to the actual like 2.6? Oh, it builds anticipation. Okay. Okay, I'm excited for that then. I'll probably stream. You guys want me to stream it? Since it was so short, I was gonna record it off stream, but I think I'll just do it on stream. Just Augusto, very minor, fucking damn it, man. But that's the one I want to see. The feet and everything, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Ant? Oh, shit. Unk Smack covered a 30-minute quest in 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, that's gonna be me, bro. I found it so funny. I saw a compilation video of 2.5 story, and somebody kept doing a switch back and forth between me and Smack, trying to go into the water thing, but we couldn't figure out how to go in there. We didn't know you had to grapple hook. I'm like, how the fuck you get in this bitch? It was such a funny edit. I was like, what the fuck? Just kept going back and forth between me and him, both going, how the fuck you get in here? Like, it was such an unk moment. What the fuck? That was funny. 4 minutes ago, hell yeah. What are you guys looking forward to for this live stream? I'm gonna be honest. I know it might not be possible, but I want to see a teaser of Galbrena. I also think that that video we saw the other day was not just 2.6. It's probably gonna have 2.6. That video was probably 2.6, 2.7, 2.8. I think 2.8 was just a teaser at the end with Chisa, and that's gonna be leading us into 3.0. And I also think we're not gonna have any filler patches until, until 2.8 or 3.0. We're not gonna have any filler patches. Feet, same. I feel like teaser for New Federation would be for the 2.8 live stream. I do want to see Galbrena. Gal Brenna's my most looked forward to character, even more than you know. Dude, she's literally Dante. Actually, not even Dante. She's Nero from fucking Devil May Cry. Tell me not. What about Dong? Are you talking about my penis? You want to see Peeb? We're going to have an Avengers Assemble moment. I can feel it. All right, I had breakfast. I'm awake now. Where is he, though? He was at Kuro Fest. One minute. Primus Peeb? Dude, remember when I said that she's going to be the Primus? Imagine if she actually does. I said that back during her trailer. I still remember. I was like, watch. She's gonna be she's gonna lead the church one day. Did I ever summon Brant? No, I'm gonna skip because Gal Brenna's fire, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna be a new fire DPS. And we already have a fire support. That's Lupa. I don't need a healer. Did you see the Peeb cosplay feet run? What the hell is that? What the fuck? I know I didn't. I saw the Fleur de Lis cosplayer. God damn. Is all I gotta say. I would fold immediately. I'd let her step on me. I didn't care. Holy fuck, that cosplayer was so hot. Holy shit. Yo, Damon, thank you to fire on Super Chat. This super chat is for one frame of Gal Brenna in the trailer, or I'm uninstalling. Oh no. No, don't install. Don't do that. Did you guys see the Fleur de Lis cosplayer? We'll look at it later, bro. She was so fucking hot. Oh my god. There was a moment where she was in a bathtub in the cosplay and just like playing with her feet. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, fuck that guy where she was putting her feet in front of his face. I hate that guy. I'm so jealous of him. Here we go. Whoa, why is it so low? What the fuck?
小宝子们，晚上好，欢迎收看明朝号角的版本前瞻动静，我是你们的好朋友霸王。
Wrong language.
大家好，我是策划西飞，又和大家见面啦。
哎，西飞，看我们今天所处的环境。
What is this set? What the fuck? Did we go back 1,000 years?
是的，这片区域名为三谷一石兽园。
Sanguis Platus. Okay, so another place in Septima.
前沿阵地。
The front lines where they fought against the Dark Tide.
狩猎者营地。此前，漂泊者在与
Hunter's Den.
弗洛洛芬莱赫的交锋中，得到了关于巡游天国的线索，并且也顺着岁主旧物的指引，决定返回七丘进行进一步的调查。这时，涨潮期也即将到来。 总督宫向漂泊者发来了前往三谷一石兽园狩猎的请柬。如今，伴随着总督奥古斯塔的正式邀约，这场狩猎即将拉开帷幕。
记得之前路帕说过，猎场上方一直有
The blight clouds around the Platus. Yep. Oh my god, that looks insane. That looks like Olympus.
要去围猎蠢动的残像。
没错，狩猎对于七丘人来说意义非凡，它不仅仅是决斗士的荣誉，更是责任。
同时， 奥古斯塔也向漂泊者发起了
Augusta herself reaches out an invitation to Rover.
猎场做进一步的调查。看来加入这场
Oh, so we're going on a hunt? Ooh, okay, that's cool.
似乎危机重重，并不简单。记得玉女尤诺提到过一则关于狩猎的
prophecy about the hunt.
似乎无论如何进行排兵布阵，这次狩猎的结局
How well you plan the hunt, it will always fall short of expectations.
摆脱祈求毁灭的预言。
Septimon's destruction
都将汇聚在这场狩猎的中心。风起林梢，狩猎伊始。不如就让我们带着这些疑点。
Okay, this is gonna be crazy.
2.6版本的版本 PV。
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy.
月以留名，开启这场狩猎的序幕吧。
World premiere.
Take courage, my friend.
What? This is awesome! Wait, we're flying on the... There's two of them? What the fuck? Since when is there two of them? Oh, it's just a griffin. Okay. I thought that was Amphimoso, whatever the hell the name of the thing is, the Guardian. I thought we were flying on the Guardian. I was about to say, what the hell?
The hunt. In Septimon's long fight for survival.
Her voice actor's so good.
Profound significance.
What the fuck? This is literally a war! Oh, way! This is reminding me of the end of 1.0.
It was here that we met our final battle.
I wonder if we're gonna get the planet like we did in 1.0. Oh my god.
Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing.
Oh my god, Yuno's so fucking hot, bro. Holy fucking shit. Oh, new fucking echoes.
Your fight is with me.
Dude, her voice actor's good. Oh my god, the way that she just swings that sword with her inner thigh, bro. I'm gonna come.
In one strike.
One strike. Okay, we're seeing new moves that we didn't see with her leak of her gameplay.
Winners win.
Winners win. I'm gonna say something about that later.
Now. All the sun touches is ours.
I'm not gonna lie, that was probably the most mid lineup and mid cringe line I've ever heard from a fucking character before. I ain't gonna lie.
Feast your eyes.
Okay, that was a cool transition. Like, brother, why did she just say an Asmongold fucking comment? Oh my god, she's so hot. This bitch literally just said Asmongold's thing. Winners win, bro. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm gonna come.
Fate in my mark.
Oh my god, these animations are insane.
Fate revealed. The moon
I lost! I lost! Oh my god, I lost!
The priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the
What
hero
the fuck
who would
is
rise
that?
up to face it.
The
let me guess, we're the hero.
void that is your fate. The citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont.
What the fuck?
Not her, Augusta.
We fight side by side with Augusta. That's fucking
So
cool.
Why, at the moment, I should have seen the clearest. Did I close my eyes?
Come,
Oh, she's gonna get
take up the
corrupted.
blades For Septimont. For the name of heroes.
Okay, I was about to say, wait, why are they both on the screen? I think they just did that for visual purposes. I was like, what the fuck? Why is male and female Rover on the screen? Huh? Okay, that was fucking sick, dude.
看完 PV 之后更好奇
Dude, I am
这场
so
狩猎
hyped.
等待着我们的究竟
Why do
会
I
是
feel
什
like
么
Yuno's gonna die, bro? Why do you keep trying to kill the characters I
看
love?
到命运在漂泊者身上时，一片不可知的空白，说不定漂泊者就是这场狩猎破局的关键。
或许这也是总督邀请我们参与狩猎的真正原因。
故事具体的来龙去脉，就请漂泊者们在 2.6 版本的潮汐任务里揭晓吧。在 2.6 版本中，我们会开放潮汐任务第2章
Oh, we get the other arrow dupes
灼
too?
我以烈阳
Okay.
以及潮汐任务第2章第9幕基业注定属于月亮。
If Yuno dies,
在
I'm
灼我以烈阳
quitting.
中，漂泊者将与七丘总督奥古斯塔。
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think
与
Augusta
一
and
起
Yuno
前往
about to die.
三湖一次寿元，共同完成一场盛大的狩猎，阻止涌动的黑潮。
Dude,
或
this
许
area literally
还
looks
能
like
见证
Olympus.
预
That's
言
so
中
cool.
那位英雄王的诞生。
Hero
而
of
试图改写
heroes.
七丘毁灭的预言，对于预
Oh, I
谋
can't
诺
wait
来
to have
说
these moments
又
with
意味着
Yuno.
什么呢？尤诺的故事会如何发展？就请漂泊者们在结束
Our
狩猎后
Tsundere
体
Queen.
验潮汐任务今夜
Oh my
注
god,
定
she's
属于
so
月亮
fucking fine.
亲自去了解吧。相信2个篇章会对漂泊者、奥古斯塔与尤诺的命运做出解答。2个篇章将分别在8月
Two
28
acts!
日与
Dude,
9
I
月
love
17 日
that they keep doing. Yes, keep doing this, Goro, please.
那作
The
为
two
本
acts,
次
I
狩猎
love this. How you guys are
人物
splitting them
奥
up.
古斯塔与
in between a
相
patch.
信各位漂泊者
It's so
们
good.
十分关心他们的能力。
Hopefully, they're both like 4 hours each.
不如就先给各位漂泊者们详细介绍
Dude,
一
this
下这两
if
位
this is
在
one of the
2.6
new
版
songs,
中
the new
即将
area,
登
my
场的
god, I love
全
this
新
right now.
共鸣者。
好的，那我们就先给各位漂泊者们介绍现任七丘总督奥古斯塔吧。
World premiere. Did she just become a Titan? The fuck? Is that her pull animation? Oh, that was cold. What the fuck? That was cold, bro.
不愧是七丘的现任总督，气势威严。
That was her pull animation.
这里就是总督宫吧，很磅礴气派呢。
是的，总督宫位于卡碧托山城区
That
最
was
高处。
insane.
平日里，奥古斯塔会在这里处理七丘事务，与七丘的要员们进行商谈，而漂泊者也会在 2.6 版本中受邀来到这里与奥古斯塔会面。奥古斯塔是一位5星导电属性公民者，使用的
The fact she's Electro, now it makes sense because it's like magnetism and like plasma, which is the sun. Like,
作为夺目耀眼的七丘太阳，
her sword's so fucking cool.
金色的光芒，炽烈而纯粹。他崇尚着力量最直接的。
Oh my god, she's so hot, but also so badass at the same time. The epitome of strength, true.
他如今的实力，更多来自于长年累月的训练与战斗。这些经历让他拥有了丰富的战斗经验与强大的
Unmatched combat instincts and
相信大家
physical
也注意到
strength.
了，他的那柄大剑呢，剑身并非浑然一体，而是由数不清的配件熔铸而
Those
成。
legs are to die for, bro. God, the thighs is what gets me, bro. The upper
获得
thighs.
的战利品，每把配件都是一场胜利的证明，透露着强者的自信。
Wait, did I just get spoiled?
奥古斯塔的战斗
Every sword is a sword from someone she's defeated?
动作外放而具有威严，在战斗时，他会凭借着强悍的力量
That's so cool. What?
使用大剑对敌人发动攻击。当他释放特定
So all those little swords that combine to make the other sword are swords from enemies she's defeated?
充满力量感。
That's so cool. Did I just get spoiled?
般流畅。当获取足够的能量后，兽王就会来到场上，在空中盘旋，等待着他的号令。
Oh, we're seeing more animations. Oh, what the fuck?
对敌人进行迅猛突进。此时释放特定技能，奥古斯塔便会腾空而起。
Bro, this gameplay, she's not even in her ult yet.
额外的派生攻击。当释放公民解放时，奥古斯塔会发动横扫。
Oh my fucking god.
对敌人进行强力攻击。而当满足特定条件后，奥古斯塔的公民解放将会得到强化。此时
She's just shadow stepping across the entire field. Goddamn.
对敌人发起连续的迅猛攻势，横
That's so
扫战
cool.
场阴霾。
Can you play the story yet? Obviously fucking not if I'm saying it's a fucking spoiler. What the fuck?
演奏技能时，也能为奥古斯塔积攒力量。
Bro thinks I have no life and I fucking just sit here waiting for fucking shit to come out.
这就是七丘总督，实力果然不容小觑啊！
在 2.6 版本中，全新5星常任
That sword looks so fucking cool.
将同步上线。
Thunder Flare Dominion.
仿佛
Damn.
镶嵌着一颗炽烈的太阳。
是的。
I don't have asteroids for it either. It's called a money. I'm gonna use my wallet.
十分契合奥古斯塔作为总督的身份，也象征着他作为曾经决斗场王者的荣光。在常人中央，璀璨的太阳装饰环中安放着一颗。
That's such a fucking cool sword.
出鞘时，这枚核心将不再。
There, dude, Yuno and her's weapons are the coolest ones they've done in the entire game so far.
奥古斯塔挥动它时，
That's her idle animation.
环绕在剑身上，即使在白天。
Like solar flares, but that's fucking crazy.
这把武器给我的感觉就和奥古斯塔本人一样，如同烈日般闪耀。
是的。
I'd bend over for this sword. Damn, you're gonna take that sword up the fucking ass? What the hell?
他们正在面对的是被七丘所承认的至强之人。那么，介绍完奥古斯塔，接下来我们来给大家介绍。
Yes, let's move on to the real resonator that we're waiting for. We love Augusta, but Yuno's the one everyone's simping over. Okay, wait. Oh my god, these fucking summoning animations are insane. Oh my god, what the... Oh god, dude. I don't usually do this, but chat. Chat. I never realized how sexy this is right here because it's always covered. Holy dude, my monkey brain just activated. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
给我一种他寄生在命运中，又主动掌握着命运的感觉。
Yeah, see, it's always covered. I didn't realize it was straight up just a thong.
也的确非常符合游。
God damn.
没错。
Oh my god, this backdrop.
5星气动属性公民者使用碧凯作为武器。 在七
Arrow.
丘
Wait, does that mean she's gonna work
自
with?
焰光中窥见预言，而尤诺是七丘玉女中最为天才的那一个。她在月食时刻诞生，能够与月相共鸣，拥有着超强的感知与直觉。她
Is that
对于命运
another
的洞
spoiler?
察
Oh my god,
总是
stop with the
无比
feet. You know, you're killing
几
me.
乎从来没有
I
出
can't
错
even fucking focus and read the
不过
subtitles.
现在的尤诺似乎
Is that another spoiler? She was born during a lunar eclipse, and that's how she has her powers?
反倒是在有黑潮泛滥的寿元看见过她的身影。月食破
Dude,
空而
these
出
idle
尤诺
animations.
为决斗士
Oh
点
my
亮前方的
god
道路
听起来他也很擅长追踪那些藏匿于黑潮中的造物。
作为洞悉七丘命运的月亮，尤诺时常会轻巧地侧坐在那
Oh my
流转着
god
月华清辉的宫身之
Stop.
上，
I can't stop
而
looking
他
at her
明
feet,
眸
bro. There's
中
something wrong with me.
映出的光彩、骄傲、自信，
Oh
完
my
全不输
god
给夜色中的月光。不过嘛，虽说身份是极受
Do not
崇
ask
敬
me
的
to
七
stand
丘
up.
玉女之一，但尤诺却和其他庄重规矩的玉女们很不一样。
Don't ask me to stand
她
up.
不在意世俗的规训，总是坦
She's
率
getting ready for our date,
表达
where
着自
she's
己
about to give me a
相
foot
信这一
job.
点，大家也能从尤诺的发型和衣
Oh
着打
my
扮上
god
看得出来。
没错，看得出来她是一个自信又俏皮的少女。
Dude, that
相当有
backdrop
个
looks awesome.
而在战
This is
斗
a new
中，
area? Holy
他依然
fuck.
会带着月相的锋芒，配合灵动矫健的动作，
We're gonna see
跳
new
空
it.
作
Oh
跃
my god.
展现出尤诺独有的战斗姿态。在战斗中，尤诺会使用一把特殊的武器，虽然这件武器看起来十分巨大，但尤诺在使
Oh
用它
my
时依然
god
灵巧、轻盈。释放特定技能命中敌人时，尤诺的共鸣技能会获得强化，释放可进入月相流
Where's
转
your
状
second
态，
hand?
并展
I'm
开
stroking my
显
shit.
月
I got lotion on my
此
shit.
时，月光倾泻，尤诺可操控月环攻击敌人，并在特定的
She's
条件
literally
下
what's her
获得
face from
特殊
Fate,
能
bro.
量当尤诺向空中跃起，可切换为
Oh, I didn't even
星夜
realize she goes under the ground and like
变
flips
形
it
为月
upside
宫
down when she does that
尤
water
诺
shit.
则会轻盈跃至弓身之上，弯弓射
Dude,
击箭
that
攻击敌人
enhanced is so
消耗
cool.
特殊能
Ishtar,
量
yeah.
提升
She's literally
自身伤
Ishtar,
害
bro.
并为队友恢复生命。同时，尤诺还可漂浮于
Oh,
空中，
what?
并在空中自由移动。
Oh
找
shit.
到
You know
最合适
you
的
know
落
it's
下
gonna
位
be the character
释
I
放
use
功能
per
解放时，尤诺可直接进入月相流转状态，
Girl
并立即获得一定的特殊能
Oh,
量。
stop.
当满足特定条件后
You，gotta stop,
尤
okay?
诺可
You
释
you
放
caught
特定
me
技
off
能
guard with
展
that
开
shit just
满月
now,
领
man.
域
I was not
沐浴
expecting
在
that.
月光下，此时切换队友上场。
Oh my
处于满月
lord.
领域中的队友将会获得伤害提升
Wait, she stays out in the
恢复生命
field?
值
月满清辉，
What？
仿佛月光的流向也在尤诺的掌控之中。
I have
同时
goosebumps.
全新的武器
Dude,
地图
that looks
万物
so
之词的
fucking
注释
cool.
也即将上线。
哦
Wait, it's a
虽然是地
sword?
但却是十
No,
分
no, no.
轻盈优雅
It's a
的战技
catalyst,
呢
right?
没错，这
Right
件
the
臂
fire？
铠整体以流畅的线条勾勒，手腕处有月桂之叶与湛蓝的宝石做点缀，
Is it
在
gauntlet?
手肘上方悬浮着新月般的弯弧，
Is it a
二
gauntlet?
者通过流动着的月亮纹路相
What
连
the
接，
fuck? That's
星
so
河幻影
cool.
在其中
What?
缓缓流动。当尤诺挥手时，月相便会
What
在
the
他的手
fuck?
臂
That
上
looks so
流动
cool.
不同于前
Did
辈
she
玉女
show that when
总
she's
是
shooting the
呈现
arrows
固
and
定的
shit?
流向。尤诺
Okay,
希望
that's
将
actually
自己
awesome.
将七丘的命运掌握在自己
Every
手中，
movement she does
这
is
些
so
精致优雅
fucking
的臂铠
sexual.
所带来的
Jesus
反差感
Christ.
恰恰也完美契合了他与众不同的性格。
看来万物持存的注释，既是武器的称谓，也是对尤诺主动掌握命运的
Relationship with fate. It's a representation of her relationship
非
with
常
fate.
期待看到这件武器在尤诺手中绽放光彩，也希望漂泊者们喜欢。
好，以上
Oh, I'll
就是
enjoy
对
using
2.6
it.
版本全新共鸣者阿古斯塔和尤诺的介绍。接下来给大家送上本次前沿通讯的第一个兑换码，漂泊者们记得在兑换码有效期内，在游戏内设置
the
界
first code.
面进行兑换哦。
Give it to me. Burning sun. Cruel sun. Ooh, I like this. Is this another new song? Wait a minute.
漂泊者们
Damn, that
欢迎
was
回
fast. The
来
fuck?
哎，细肥，既然我们又回到了寿元，不如就给各位漂泊者们介绍
The
一下
next two characters better
即将
step up
在
their
2.6
game
版
after this
系
patch.
列的全
You
新
think
区
they're
域
going to keep
好的。
one-upping
这
every
片名为
character
桑
every
尼斯
time?
寿元的
Bro,
广
your
袤区
expectations are crazy.
狩猎的号角即将再次吹响。那
Hey, what
么
happened to the
让
music?
我们先通过一段视频了解一下这片
Sneak
全
peek of
新的
what?
区域吧。
What the fuck? That looks realistic as hell. God, the graphics in this game have come a long way. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck? That looks like the gauntlet on Yuno's arm, does it not? Okay, these areas, this literally looks like Olympus. This is awesome. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, this might be my favorite area in the game. Holy fuck. Oh, it looks awesome at nighttime. It's like an aurora in the background. Oh my god. Holy shit! Oh, I'm playing this on the good PC. Yeah. I'm playing this with the 4080. God damn, that looks amazing. What in the fucking Elden Ring is this? Is that the Elder Tree? That looks very ominous. What the fuck? The moon is corrupt. Wait, the moon is corrupted.
宏伟且肃杀，这就是桑古伊斯。
Remember, they said it came from the sky, so it comes from the moon?
潮爆发以来，桑古伊斯兽源便因其特殊的技术。
Is that what Lupa said, that the dark tide came from the sky?
危险的回音能量负极状态，成为了黑潮残像的巢穴。每逢黑潮的涨潮期，无数祈求人怀揣着信念，踏上狩猎的征程，用生命为这场角逐画上句点。在兽源通路上随处可见的旗帜与飘带，正是祈求人一生与黑潮战斗最有力的证明。而在兽源的下层区域，有曾经遭遇黑潮
Oh my god, these areas have so much detail.
在今天的
Murmur's Town, that's a devastating during the last dark tide. Reduced to ruin, strewn with broken walls and debris.
在桑古伊斯兽园还有一座巨大的圣殿。
That's the Grand Temple.
它坐落于兽园的高处，俯瞰着下方的猎场。 玉女们就居住在其中，窥视着。
So this is where Yuno lives.
狩猎的号角已经吹响，期待着漂泊者们亲自探索桑古伊斯兽园，踏上狩猎征程。对了，西飞，我刚刚还注意到，在狩猎者营地的高山上，有一个长了角的号角形的深海。
外形是不是还挺让你迷惑的
It has legs.
深海，它的名字叫做猎号，是一种号角深海。 它会在狩猎活动开始和收队
beginning and end of a hunt. Okay.
狩猎的信号，也可以说是一种黑潮造物的震慑吧。
居然是号角深海。
What the hell? It's so cool how Septimont is like interwoven with the echoes.
它们的名字叫做
What are those things? They're so cute.
超级能干哦。可爱温顺的它们喜爱和决斗士互动。
Dude, those things are so cute.
向他们诉说心事，他们会耐心聆听。 并回以温暖治愈的拥抱，
看起来毛茸茸的，十分
What the hell？
另外，在这里还有负责整个营地武器工具、日常维护的
Maintaining tools and weapons and blacksmith.
形态的乌塔
What the fuck? This is so cool. This is kind of Monster Hunter coded, not gonna lie.
看起来营地内的深海也在尽力帮助各位七丘勇士们的狩猎征途啊。
提到深海，在 2.6 版本，
They look like otters.
也将能够获取一些新的深海，它们分别是石脊龙。
Gorosaurus,
伪作的神王
the false sovereign,
以及海之女
Lady of the Sea.
哦
What?
海之女，相信大家都很熟悉了。
是的，在
Wait, we're getting an echo for Mia?
讨伐强敌列表，漂泊者们可进行重复挑
Well,
战。
that's their way of putting Mia in the game.
石脊龙和伪作的神王
That's their way of putting Mia in the game.
有些陌生，是我们会在 2.6 版本遇到的全新敌
Or
人。
Maya, sorry, yeah.
是的。 石脊龙是一种出没于兽园的巨型。
Dude, that fucking T-Rex looks sick.
看到它体型庞大，浑身附着蓝色肩甲，其中一些特殊石脊龙个体的现身，也意味着涨潮期的到来。不过，伪作的神王是个
The
神秘的个
false
体。
sovereign. What the fuck? This thing looks awesome.
伴随着漂泊
Oh,
者
please be a new hologram.
深入的探索，或许
Oh, please be a new hologram. Oh, what? That's awesome.
就请漂泊者们亲自体验剧情，逐步揭晓了。
看来这次的敌人不容小觑啊！
I will say I am getting kind of annoyed with the amount of times they're reusing Thundering Memphis's look. Like, bro, go do something else. That's like the 5th version of Thundering Memphis we've gotten. Even the Kelpie one kind of looks like Thundering Memphis. I'm like, bro, can we get something else that don't look like Thundering Memphis? Too bad nobody uses these. Yeah, nobody uses these, bro. You give us no reason to use these. The only saving grace was using these during the card game event.
是的 2.6 版本将推出2种全新的深海和鸣效果，它们
Thundering
分别
Memphis
是溶
family
斗
tree,
飓风之冠与
Venom,
世界同条之力
pretty much.
和 2.5 版本推出的失序彼岸之梦一样，这2种和鸣效果都是3件深海触发套装效果。在 2.6 版本更新后，漂泊者们可以前往全新的梦魇聚落、兽食地和潮痕岩滩，分别获取2个新的深海套装内的 Cos 1以及 Cos 3的深海。此外，漂泊者们十分熟悉的深海角鳄也将。
Wait, did I see that right? So does that mean that they're gonna add more areas of the farming 30-something echoes a day? Did I see that right? Yeah, new nightmare nest. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna keep doing this to make it easier to farm, and you don't have to waste stamina. That's actually, I actually like that they're doing that. That's a very good thing. A lot of people are complaining about that, but okay, here's my take on it. I'll pause it real quick because I know you guys hate when I pause the live streams. My take on that is it's good as long as you can still farm the 1 and 3 costs in the tacit fields, because sometimes you just want to waste stamina and get it faster. If the only way you can get it is by farming in open world and doing that, that's ass.
现在让我们稍事休息，一会儿回来。
If it's just for the nightmare set, that's fine.
相关情报，感兴趣的漂泊者们，请不要走开哦。
Moonlight。
漂泊者们好，为大家带来 2.6 版本的玩法活动及系统优化的相关情报。话不多说，直接开始。首先为大家带来的是角色。Because
I don't know about you guys, I hate running around the open world farming them. I will say though, this game needs new 4 stars. It's starting to have the same problem Star Rail has. I don't give a fuck because I'm using the 5 stars, but for free to play, some new 4 stars would be nice. We haven't had a new Carlotta rerun. Do not miss this because she's still the strongest character in the game. And Shorekeeper? Well, for everybody that missed Shorekeeper, she's still the best support in the game.
以及5星音感仪心绪协响的活动换取也将同期开启。在以上换取活动结束后，全新5星共鸣者尤诺的活动换取鳗鱼盈缺10轴将会开启。漂泊者们可以从中换取皎洁灵动的气球玉女尤诺，让她加入你的队伍，用月相伴你见证这场狩猎征程，以及5星共鸣者下空的活动换取。
Psychona is going to work really well with her.
也将同步开启。 漂泊者们可以从中换取
At least they know what characters run good with the other.
万物持存的注释以及5星配枪林间的咏叹调的活动。
Oh, so for you know, it's just going to be Psychona. Okay.
好，介绍完活动换取，接下来给大家介绍一下其他的版
本。The
活动
events, here we go.
阿凯，我这边听说黑海岸最近在准备一个新的测试项目。
没错。 黑海岸
Black Shores
一些自律作战装置
，Combat Machines, thank fuck，
测试他们对残像潮的抵御效果。
Thank fuck another combat event。
的全新作战装置模拟测试。
Brand new simulation challenge. Is that a fallacy? A nightmare fallacy skin? Phantom fallacy skin?
因为作战装置需要分给没有作战能力的黑海岸成员使用，所以在测试装置的过程中，漂泊者也不能依赖自身强大的实力哦。
Wait，
在活动中。 漂泊者可以在地面、墙壁、
tower defense. Okay, this could be fun, but it's given Genshin event. Okay, wait, this is way better than the Genshin one. What the fuck? Okay, please bring this back often because this looks awesome. Oh, this looks awesome. Oh my god, look how much depth there is to the fucking strategizing. Hope it's replayable. I hope they just do the event often. It doesn't have to be permanent as long as they do it like every other patch or something. Wow, what the fuck, these maps too? It's not just like, hey, here's stairs and a portal.
和敌人的组合。
Oh, they put a lot of thought
同
into
时还能够利
this.
用
Damn.
丰富多样的
Okay.
战术和物品，来更有效率的对抗来袭的残像。参与活动可以获得新生、深海、异象、无龟的谬误等限时奖励。
That's the
在
fantasy
2.6版
one.
本结束
Not
后，
fantasy, the
没有
phantom
完
one.
成潮式模拟活动的漂泊者，依然可以通过常驻活动
Oh, it is going to be a permanent.
获得常驻奖励。在2.6版本中，我
It's
们
gonna
也
be
将在
permanent.
全息战略中更新新的敌人。全息
Yeah.
战略
Oh, Lady of the Sea is going to be a
对
hologram.
海
Oh,
军
so many
会
people are
拥有
getting
更强的
fucked
压迫力，期待漂泊者们
with
前
new
来挑战
mechanics. Oh man,
当
that
然
looks fun.
伴随着全
My
新
Carlotta's
区域
gonna
桑普
fucking
伊
dump
斯兽园
on
的
that
开放
bitch.
本次我们也将推出以兽园
I
为
kind
主
of
题
hate that I
的系
pulled
列
for
区域
dupes
探
of,
索
of
活动
characters in this game because
首
it made
先
everything so
是
easy.
鲸鱼铁之兽区域探索活
My
动，
Carlotta
解
still
锁新
just
区域
absolutely
桑普
fucking
伊斯兽
obliterates
园
everything.
完成新区域内各类探索任务，即可获得新生
Area
养
events,
成材
okay.
料等相关奖励。此外，兽园主影留影
We get the
手
photo
也
collection
将
event
开启
again.
拿起相机，与七周的阴魂同行，在苍茫广袤的兽园
No,
一
it's
起
not the
见证
final patch.
尘封的过往吧。
The final patch is
最
probably
后
going to be
情侣图
2.7.
集桑古伊斯兽园限时探索度活动也会
Because
开放
the final patch
将
is going to
桑古伊
have
斯兽园的探索
Galbrena.
度提升至对应要求，继而获得新生等奖励。希望
And
这些
it
探
looked
索
like
任
the
务可以帮助
master
漂泊者更好地体验全新区域，
is
感
going
受
to
桑古
be
伊斯
because
兽
he
园的
was
狩猎
he was
气
in that
息
underwater
另
area,
外
wasn't he?
全新活动兽痕解析也将
Marks
在
of the
2.6
Wild
版本
Ooh
中开启。涨潮期所带来的影响甚大，即使在退潮之后，
To
也
hunt
还有
past the
不少的残
discords?
像遗留在了
Okay.
这里。
So we get to
哎
go on a hunt.
这时候
Okay.
就需要具有优秀追踪能力的人来帮忙定位这些残像的位置了。
要知道，我们漂泊者
Chisa is not going to be a part of the story in
对于
Septimont.
追踪这方面可是很有经验的。那具体应该怎么去做呢？
在活动中，涨潮期后遁逃的残像隐藏着刺激的频率，漂泊者们需要将环境中的残像痕迹
Okay, this is another new
收集起来
event. Okay, this looks
在
good. A
循环界
puzzle
面
event.
将这些痕迹中残留的频率用移动与连线的方式去联系起来，使得痕迹连线形成完整的频率图案，
Okay,
从
that
而
looks
推断
good.
出残像的去向。每一个关卡共有3种难度模式，完成前置难度即可解锁更高难度模式。伴随着难度的攀升，痕迹拼图将更加复杂。
I like this. You have to make sure they all
可以获
connect.
得
This
新
is
生
cool.
养成材料等奖励。
Oh, I like
接下
these
来
puzzles.
休闲活动第二索拉
Second coming of Solaris.
2.6版本中开启，这次也是
Wait,
由
is it
第二
time
索
for
拉
the
官方
festival
诚
again?
意巨献，但是当然还是出现了一些小小的意外，有人通过漏洞入侵了第二索拉的服务器，篡改了正
Well,
常
actually,
的
the game
游戏
server.
数据，导致场景出现了一些异常。
怎么个异常法？说来听听。
比如，当荆州城出现了3
What the fuck?
个良心商人，
怎么感觉又诡异又好笑呢？
Okay, this is
想
going to
不
be
到
funny,
这
isn't
个
it?
人还蛮有创意的。那需要漂泊者做些什么呢？抓坏人吗？我已经准备好了。
这些异常现象分布在不同的场景中，漂泊者需要在这些场景中锁定这些异常表现，即可协助修改异常。漂泊者还可以根据自己的喜好，将异常回归正轨，或者修改为
Or
更
make
加
them even
疯狂的
more
状态。
of
是修复异常，还是
Okay.
彻底疯狂？感兴趣的漂泊者们可千万不
That
要
actually looks
错
kind
过
of
哦
fun.
当然，完成场景任务即可获得新生、养成材料等奖励。
That was funny.
2.6版本中还会开放一个特别的活动
Oh,
月华解谜
Moonlit
我们可以和尤
Revelation.
诺一同远眺星空
Gaze at the
解
night
读
sky
月相
with Yuno.
活动期间，每日登
Yes!
录游戏可以获取1枚海中月，消耗海中月便可揭
Oh
晓
my
一次
god,
月
look
相
at
奥义
this.
获取包含新生在内的对应奖励，同时还可以获得一份在当日探索中生效的增益效
Exploration
果。
buffs.
需要注意的是，若当日多次解谜月相，旧效果将会被新的
Oh,
月
so
相
once a
增益
day
效
you
果
can
覆
get
盖
buffs. Oh
累计
fuck.
解谜
Okay.
7种月相可获得奖励，限定头像贤望、慧硕。
Wax and
这枚
Wane.
活动专属的头像将作为漂泊者
Oh,
探寻
okay,
月
it'll
相
be
秘
an
密的
avatar.
永恒印记。
来和永诺一起收集
I ain't
属于
using
你
that,
的
I'm using
夜
Yuno.
上祝福吧。
另外，乌物流与先行公约
Holy
再度
fucking
携手
events.
带来踏潮泰利、黎纳西塔
Beyond the Waves
委托
Renacita?
任务。参与活动并于物流车处上传
It's just the
探理
adventure
杂
log
技
thing, isn't it?
即可
I
获得
think.
新生、换身涡纹等奖励。7日签到活动行兽赠礼也会
Oh
在
my god, that
2.6版本中
artwork looks
准时
amazing.
与大家见面。登录游戏即可获得签到奖励。此外，值此狩猎启程之际，活动
Oh, so
索拉里
back to
斯回归
that's
邀约
the
将会开启
festival, isn't it? The
漂泊者可
1.2
参与活
festival
动
we had. It's
向
it's
昔日
that's
同
this
伴
one.
发出邀请，完成对应的活跃任务，
Or did we
即可
have
获得
that
新
already?
生
I don't
贝币
remember.
等奖励。好的，除了新的版本活动和玩法， 我们这次也同样带来了日常游玩体验方面的优化。
好的，这部分就由我来给各位漂泊者们介绍吧。首先，在
Five Life
2.6版本图鉴系统万物图鉴里新增了一个全新的分类
Gallery has a brand new tab.
也就
Okay.
是武器图鉴。漂泊者可以
God,
在这
that
里
weapon
集
looks
中
so
查看
cool.
游戏中所有武器及武器投影的信息。在后续版本，我们还将新增深海图鉴，收录更多索拉里斯世界的知识与
Oh,
有
that's a
趣信息
welcome back friends
各
event.
位朋友
Okay.
们敬请期待。然后是关于操作简化的相关优化。2.6版本新增了游戏内大部分
Oh,
界
thank
面的奖
fucking
励
God.
一
It's
键
about
领取
time they
功
added
能
a claim all
比
for that.
如索拉指南、数据屋等级以及绝大部分的
Oh,
玩
that
法
doesn't help me. I'm
活
already
动
done
的
with the database.
漂泊者只需在奖励领取界面点击任意一个领取按钮，即可直接领取当前页面所有可领取的奖励，告别以往需要逐个
Okay.
手动点击的
Claim all on everything, pretty much. Thank God.
确实有效简化了操作，
Thank
提
God.
升了效率呢。
这次还将带来 PC 端
More
提升性能的技术更新。首先，在2.6版本更新后，将开放更多显卡设备支持开启。
Okay, so they added frame generation to more graphics cards. Didn't they do that already?
以及部分英特尔显卡。
Wait, did they say FSR 3 is going to be available? Wait. Did they say?
先，在2.6版本更新后，将开放更多显卡设备支持开启插针功能，将支持部分 AMD 显卡
Okay.
开启 FSR
Okay, good.
以及部
About
分英特
time.
尔显卡开启 XE SSR。同时，我们也优化升级了英伟达显卡插针技术支持。
Oh, thank fuck.
SS4 版本。
Thank fuck,
并
because
根据实际的
goddamn,
显
your
卡设
game
备
has been.
最多可支持开启4倍插针。
Oh
进
wow.
一步提
Okay.
升游戏的运行效率，让
I don't usually like frame generation, but holy fuck, it actually doesn't look that bad.
可以让游戏的画面表现与游戏运行
They
流畅度
definitely
得
needed
到
to do
更
this
好的提
because
升。
my lord,
具
after
体
they
详
did
细
that
信
last
息，请
update
关注我们
in
关注
Septimon,
后
they
续的版
fucking
本说明公告。
man.
然后
The
我们也
amount of
针对
people
一
that
些
could
快
run
捷
this
操作
game
进行
steadily
相关优化。
went down
在
like the
2.6版本
drain.
更新后 ，PC 端
Unless
会
they
新
had a
增部分
40
快捷
fucking
键功能。
series graphics
漂
card.
泊者们可以在游戏内的部分界面，通过按下预设的快捷键，即可进行与鼠标同效的对应操作。比如在游戏登录后的标题界面，无需使用鼠标点击，按下空格键或回车键即可进入游戏。
I thought you could
在
already
获
do
得奖
that.
励的界面，按下空格也可以进行关闭的操作。
Okay.
自行前往进行体验。然后是关于逆境深塔与鸣歌海区2个战斗挑战玩法，我们也在2.6版本对其进行了一些内容更新与优化。首先，关于逆境深塔挑战玩法中的深境
New challenges are coming to
也
Hazard
就是我们
Tower.
常说的中塔，
The middle
在
tower.
2.6版本更新后，将新增
There's
深境
12
区
now.
深境之塔的第3层和第4层挑战，并同
Please,
步
does that
提
mean
高
more
奖励
gems?
漂泊者们
More
满印记
rewards?
完成，可额外获取100 新
An
生、
additional 100
10万倍
asteroid.
币和240点深境记录。欢迎各位漂泊者们前来挑战。
Oh,
同时
in harder
在
stages.
更新后
Thank God, because I've
常驻
been
的超载
fucking
区
dumping
通
on.
关稳定区和实
Tower
验区后
Versity
即可开启，无需在通关深境区后
Wait,
解锁
what? Wait.
稳定区和实验区后即可开启，无需在通关深境区后解锁啦，并且在
Wait, I'm not understanding what he
同时
means by that.
在更新后常驻
The overdrive zones will
的超载
become
区
available
通关稳定
after
区和
clearing.
实验区后即可开启，无需在通关深
Wait, is this another like mode?
境区后解锁啦，并且在2.6版本，我们对逆境深塔和鸣歌海区都同步新增了挑战记录复写功能。
Is that another
每次
mode?
周期刷新都会根据上
Oh,
一
it
期的
auto
挑战
clears
进度
low level? Why the fuck he say it like that?
自动通过一定的关卡。
So what?
其次
The early stages
鸣歌海
meaning
区
the
活动
first and the
也将
second
附
one?
带坟巢系统，在之前固定
Or
多次触发
hopefully
坟
it's
巢
just
的
the
旧规
first
则
3.
将会被替换为通过战斗行为积攒坟境的新规则。当坟境积
Yeah,
累
he
至
did not
100%
explain that very well
将
at
立
all.
即进入坟巢状态。最后，2.6版本更新后，漂泊者
I'm sorry. Let me go back. I was still trying to comprehend what the fuck bro was
都
saying.
新增了
What,
挑
okay,
战记录
so
复写
what
功
is
能
this now with
也就是
Whimpering
说
Wastes?
每次周期刷新都会根据上一期的挑战进度自动通过
Oh,
一
it
定的
clears up
关
to
卡。
11 now?
其次，鸣歌海区活动也将迭代坟巢系统。在
The
之前
burning
固定
waves
多
features
次
evolving
触发
instead of
坟巢的
triggering
旧
it,
规
fix
则
enemy
将会
waves.
被替换为
Burning waves will
通
now
过战斗
activate
行
through
为
actions
积
which
攒
you can
坟境
accumulate
的
through
新规
combat
则
actions.。
当坟境积累至100%时，
When the fuck-
将立即进入坟巢状
When the
态。
fuck did they do Burning
最后
Ember?
2.6版本
Have
更
I
新
just
后
been clearing
漂泊
shit so
者能
fast
够
I
更
haven't
加
noticed
便
this?
捷地更换
Is this
队伍的
something they
阵容
just did
顺
with
序
the new Whimpering
并在
Wastes?
活动界面中新增了奖励进度展示，可以更加一目了然地查看当前的奖励进度。
除了逆境深塔与鸣歌海区2个玩法的优化外， 签到门扉的异响也同样进行了优化。首先，我们对签到门扉异响的界面进行了优化。
Yeah, please get rid of
调整
this.
界面首页内容，
Oh
展示了
God,
本
I wish
期
they would just get
梦
rid
境
of
元
this.
户的加成信息，以及定制了专属的编队界面。漂泊者可以快速查看
It will
角色
recover
积分
full
加
LB
成、
energy.
怪物基
It's a
础等
new
基本
feature.
信息。
Okay.
其次，更新了部分已有的隐喻，并新增了一些新的
Okay,
隐
they
喻。
updated some of the
同时
metaphors.
对隐喻
Okay.
本身也增加了分类调整，方便漂泊者更好的选择和体验。
Okay, this looks
最后
cleaner.
在 2.6 版本更新后，明晰梦状态将更新为解梦状态。
Divine to dream state. When dreamscape energy is full, you can now manually activate Divine dream state.
及优化内容，请漂泊者们关注后续的官方公告。
Okay.
针对非常重要的探索体验，我们也进行了一系列的优化。
哦，还不赶紧一一道来？
首先，为了让各位漂泊者们能够更加便携的采集
好
矿石材料，在 2.6 的版本更新后，我们也
Okay.
将新增
They got
矿物的
mineral
采集
collection
普及
spots
区
now.
显示，漂泊者
Does
可以更
anyone
方便地
actually
采集
gather
到矿物
the
资源啊
minerals for what?
其次，奇藏测探仪的探测范围
Because
也
the
进行
thing
了
is,
拓
the
展。
4-star weapons in this
漂泊
game
者
are so
在使
butt
用这个
cheeks.
道具进行探索时，便可以探测更大范围内的宝箱，
They made it
减少
even
遗漏
bigger.
提升效率。
Oh
除此
fuck
之外
yeah!
我
Holy
们在
fuck!
2.6版本也将对荆州与黑海岸的地区进行探索体验的全面优化。
针对荆州和黑海岸，还不快展开讲讲？
首先，我们将为荆州区域探索度的部分任务也增加
Tracking
追
feature
踪功能，观景点、飞猎手与扶桑虫都将进入可追踪列表。
For the frost
漂泊
bugs
者们
too?
在地图探索
I'm
度
missing
界
like
面
one
点
frost
击
bug
追
in the
踪
first area.
就可以在地图上清晰的看到目标的位置，更便捷轻松的进行探索。
那可太好了。
Okay, wow, that's way
之前
easier.
我就漏掉了一只飞猎手，
Dude,
确实有点
fuck
难找
those blob
有了
flies.
追
In the
踪之后
beginning, they were
就
so
可以更
annoying
方
to
便地
find.
查漏补缺啦。还有更多的优化吗？
有的，有的。我们在林纳西塔地块推出了翱翔模块，为漂泊者们带来了全新的探索体验。
Are they adding
我
flying
们
to
也希望
1.0?
大家能够更加自由的探索过去的
They're
地
adding
图区域
flying to
因此我
1.0!
们将在2.6版本进行一次特别优化。
No!
在完善地图边界与碰撞逻辑后，翱翔模块的适用范围将拓展至荆州与黑海岸。更新后
Holy
大家便可以在
shit!
这两个区域自由翱翔了。
Oh
同时，
shit!
全新活动乘风流行将会开启，参与并完成
Genshin
翱翔营的活动，
Cadaver!
即可解锁
Oh
荆州
my
和黑海岸
god!
的翱翔模块，并获得
If this
新
was
生增
Genshin,
奖
they'd
励。
make you
期待
buy a
各位
character
朋友
that
在
flies
荆州
only
与黑海岸的
specifically in
京都
1.0.
尽
Oh
情
my
体验
god!
翱翔的乐趣。
不过，考虑
Oh
到不同
fuck,
地区的
dude! I
设计
can't wait
和
to
玩法
actually
体验
start flying
未来
again in
我们将
1.0
不
area.
再拓展翱翔模块的使用范围。当然，未来我们也会根据
Wait,
新
wait, wait. Did he just say they're not going to be putting flying in future
京都尽
regions?
情体验翱翔的乐趣。
不过，考虑到不同地区的设计和玩法体验，未来我们将不再拓展翱
As
翔模块
okay,
的使用范围。
as long as there's
未来
new
我们也会根据
exploration
新的
methods,
地图风暴
that's
引
fine.
入与翱翔有所区别的
Yeah,
新
okay.
探索
See,
机制
that's fine.
在
I'm
未来
cool with that.
和大
Hey,
家见面。
I'm
希
cool
望
with
每一
that.
次探
I don't
索
know how you
都
guys
可以
feel
给
about
漂
that.
泊者
I'm
们
cool about
创
that.
造独特的
Maybe
记
it's a
忆
mount
另外
we get
随着翱翔
instead,
技术的
or
进步
maybe
在
it's
2.6版本
underwater
漂泊者们
fucking
点击翱翔
diving
页
or
即可直接
swimming
升空
something, whatever.
开始
I don't
翱
care.
翔
I'm cool with that.
哦，意思是不需要再寻找有高低差的地形进行翱翔起步，只需要处于没有遮挡、能够翱翔的状态，在地面就可以展开
Wait,
翅
we
膀
can just take
直
off
接
from the
升空
ground now.
没错，希望漂泊者
Oh,
们
thank
能够以
fuck.
更自由、更畅快的方式去
Oh,
深入
thank
感受和探
fuck,
索荆
dude.
州、黑海岸以及林纳西达的壮阔风景与丰富内容。
最后，特别的，在月上中天时，我们也给漂泊者们准备了一份巡游月穹之力。
Wait, we're
在
getting
2025
two
年9月
tadpoles.
17日至2025年
What
10月
is
8
this
日登录
update?
游戏，即可领取10枚福金波纹与10枚筑巢波纹。
W fucking that's what a patch, bro. Is this an
漂泊
expansion?
者们届时
It's like
记
a
得
paid
不离球
expansion. It's like a
那么接下来
$40
为
expansion
大
for
家
an
送上
MMO.
本次闲人通讯
Oh
的
my
最后一
lord.
个号码，漂泊者们记得及时
Good,
进入
I
游戏
need that
兑
for
换
my
领
Uno
取哦
fund, not my S6er. God damn it. Face the fate. Oh god, that does not. I don't like the sound of that. You better not kill my fucking woman. You better not kill my Uno. You killed
好
Furlough,
了
don't you do?
那么
Well,
本
I don't
次
think
闲人
Furlough
通讯的
did.
全部内容到这里就介绍完了，感谢各位漂泊者们的观看。
Wow.
转眼间，我们踏足七秋也有一段时间了。
Before we go?
对于接下来的故事发展
No?
我大家一样也非常的期待与好奇呢。
可不是嘛？狩猎
Please give us a
将拉开帷
Galbrana
幕
teaser,
无
please.
论是与明世有关的谜团，还是七秋尚未确定的未
Please,
来，
please give
都
us a
在等着
Galbrana
漂
teaser,
泊者们
please.
的探索。
那么最后， 明朝2.6版本，日以灼风，月以流明将于8月28日正式开启。让我们一起踏入广阔的寿元，穿越峡谷与密林，直面黑潮的造物，在呼号中见证属于七丘、属于你的史诗。漂泊者们，8月28日不见不散，拜拜。
Please the teaser. Oh! These things are so fucking cute, bro. They got my ass. They had me in the first half, bro. They got my ass, bro. They got my ass good. Wait, what the fuck is happening to the screen, bro? Wait, do they actually do that? Do they get smushed like that and then get really tall? Y'all are on some fucking drugs. Y'all, what do you mean hear me out? What the fuck? What do you mean hear me out? Bro, please let there be a teaser. Y'all do this every live stream lately for like the last 3 or 4. Okay. Bro, can we get to the teaser, please? There's gotta be one. No? Oh!
It's been a while.
Oh, Galbretta!
What prey
what?
we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
What? She's gonna kill fucking Carthia! Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Wait a minute! Wait!
Rinesita.
Okay, I need to hear her voice again.
It's been a while, Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
Okay, the demon thing she's got with her, that thing is so fucking cool. This is going to be an awesome cutscene. She's literally going to smash through the glass and fucking shoot Carthia in the face. Carthia's like waiting for it, though. Oh, dude, was I right when I saw that teaser where it said it looked like Carthia's going to saying goodbye, like she's going to die? Oh. Because, guys, remember, Black Shores said that her frequency is actually getting worse. And that she literally just absorbs resonance energy from around her without her even knowing. And that she might lose control. And then they told her the only way to get it back under control is to come back to the Avenolium. And this looks like the Avenolium, doesn't it?
The Trenodian.
She has the same accent as Augusta. Dude, the voice of this thing is so cool. What do we think this is? A Thrnodian? Like, what even is this? It can't be just part of her powers, right? It has to be an echo or something.
Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
Kind of like yeah, kind of like Venom or something. Talking echo is pretty unusual, like Abby.
The Trenodian.
What if this is also a Thrnodian? God damn, this teaser gave so much. Oh my lord. She seems like a devil hunter or a Thrnodian hunter. She is originally, if we remember her lore when they explained her when she first got revealed, she's originally from Renacita. Because they said something about her like returning home or something like that.
Rinesita.
It also kind of reminds me of Thundering Memphis. I don't know why.
Prey do we hunt this time?
That is going to be a Devil May Cry ass moment. Busting through the glass like that with their fucking gun. Bro, I am even. Oh God, look at the way her leg is. That is so sexy. Look at her leg right there. God damn, there's so much style in her fucking shot right there. Jesus Christ. And then Cardathea's almost like waiting for it, like she knew it was coming. Oh, dude, chat, I'm gonna be honest. I think they killed Cardathea. The only way to get rid of the Threnodian is to kill Cardathea. Not get rid of it for good, but delay it for a very long time. Remember, the only vessel that is perfect for the Threnodian is Cardathea. Do you think the Threnodian would ever let her go? Literally the only vessel that is perfect for the Threnodian is Cardathea. There's no way the Threnodian will ever let her go, ever. As much as it would pain me if it does happen, oh man, that would be such a great patch. That would be such a great fucking story. Like, that would actually make me cry. Like, I would sob. Because, dude, remember that other video they had the other day? Where is it? I immediately said, if you guys watch my reaction when I did this, I immediately said, I'm like, dude, why does this look like a death flag? This is like, looks like Cardathea is going to die. Right here. Like it's a goodbye. It looks like a goodbye. I wonder what the hand touching thing signifies. Is it maybe because she passed on her power, and when we use her power, it goes through our hand, through our, because that's where our resonator mark is. Yeah, that's where his mark, that's where they're connected. That's what makes me feel like it's a goodbye, like she's dying, because this is where they are connected. It's the mark. Oh. Damn.
The Threnodian.
Oh, the dark tide. Wait, I just noticed the dark tide's falling.
The Threnodian.
Right? No, yeah. What the fuck? Damn, dude. What the fuck? That's going to be in 2.7. Damn. As cool as 2.6 is, I just want to get to 2.7 now. God damn it, dude. That's going to be such a long way. Oh, my fucking God. I actually have to do a sponsor for Wuthering Waves for the first day. Usually they sponsor me to promote the patch, but now they want me to do, like, they want me to stream the game the day it comes out. Which I think they said is like September 2nd? By September 2nd, but I think the update comes out on the 28th, right? Yeah, 28th. So wait. So how long? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means it's not going to be until like October something. It's either October 2nd or 7th. Damn, we're not going to get 2.7 for that long. Oh my God. Please, Lord, bruh. Oh my God. November? The fuck world are you living in? That's not 5 weeks, the fuck? 3.0 is or 2.8 is going to be November. Yeah, the Climax 2.7, which was what I was saying earlier. Dude, Chad, let's not forget, we have not had a filler patch since... $2.3? No. 2.2? Which one was the patch with Zanny? 2.3? Yeah, the anniversary patch. Yeah, 2.3 was Zanny Cyclone 2.3. Yeah, we haven't had a filler patch since 2.3, so we're gonna go 2.4, 2.5. First of all, why are people saying 2.4 was filler? Y'all retarded? The fuck? Do you know what filler means? What the fuck? The main story was progressing. How the fuck was 2.4 a goddamn fucking filler? What retard in chat said that? What the fuck? Literally the main story was progressing with the Threnodian, the church, fucking Fraxidus, and Rover. What? How the fuck's that filler? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. And then we had 2.5 and 2.6 and 2.7. So we're at like 4 patches in a row, 5 patches in a row, 5 patches. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 patches. 4 patches in a row, because 2.8 might be filler. 2.8 might be like Chisa like introducing us to or like teasing to get into the next region, which is going to be New Federation for 3.0. 2.8 might be filler. But I think 2.7 is going to be Galbrenda and the Master. Because if you guys remember in this video, it shows, which I'm pretty sure bro is blind. Where is he? It shows him. Isn't this the area we were at with Furlova? Where the fuck is it? Isn't this the area we were at with Furlova? Literally, isn't this the area we were at under the water?
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears
what the hell? Bitch, shut the fuck up, Saint Tontas. I'm pretty sure that is right. Isn't this where we were at with Furlova? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. So that means Galbrand is also going to be with him in the same patch. I'm pretty sure. What is bro doing here? He has to be blind, by the way, as well. Like, look at his eyes. He looks blind. Okay, that's interesting. What gets me the most about this teaser is the fact that I think they pretty much solidified, or maybe they're doing a red herring, and they're trying to make us think that she's gonna die, but she doesn't really die. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe people are not gonna like what I'm about to say. I really hope she does die. And I know you all are probably like, what the fuck? I thought you liked Cardathea. I do. And that's why I want her to die, because that would make her story so good if they do it right. Like if they do her death right, where she like allows herself to die if she thinks that the Threnodian is going to be stopped if she dies. But it's going to be so sad that it's going to be one of the most heart-wrenching and beautiful moments in the game, and I think it's really going to take the game's story above and beyond, because no other gacha game really kills characters like that. That's mainstream gacha. And then the sound that happens there's so much like little subtle things that it's like, wait, even the sound of just like, it sound like her reverberation is getting quieter once she passes by or something. It's very subtle. It's the like the I'll try to point it out if I can. Okay, you hear the ding, and then it slowly fades away after she walks by, and watch. That's so subtle, but it's like, dude, I think she's gonna die. And then especially this, it's almost like she's passing the torch and saying goodbye. Oh, dude, that would be such a good story. Solon said that happy endings are boring. Yeah, bro is the real Cristoforo. True. Oh, man. Yo, Plumchew, why the fuck are you still awake? What the hell? Why are you still awake? Also, when are you doing this cosplay, bro? What the fuck? Thank you so much for the raid. We just woke up for the Wuthering Waves live stream. Dude, that was amazing, chat. Looks like a farewell and Rover didn't even notice. Yeah. Man, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm pretty sure she dies. I want to see that one more time. Where is it? I want to see this one more time.
It's been a while, Rinesita.
What prey?
Oh, I think I was right. She's Nero. She's Nero from Devil May Cry. She is literally Nero.
While, Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
That's so cool, dude. It's so cool. I can't get over how cool this is, dude. What the fuck just happened? Dude, that is so fucking cool. It's been a while? Who did she kill before? Brother, you can't be that slow. She's saying it's been a while because it's been a while since she's been to Renacita. Because she's from Renacita. You cannot be that slow.
It's been a while.
Renacita.
Rinesita.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck are you talking about?
What prey do we hunt this time?
This is the same writer that wrote the sad Selena story for PGR. Oh, somebody dying. Yep, somebody is fucking dying. Yep, somebody's dying. Somebody's fucking dying. I need to see this. I need to see this trailer again. Where is it? I want to break this down again. Where is it? What the fuck? Why does it keep doing that? Tragedy is indeed about to unfold. I don't know if I'm going on a podcast or not. I was asked by Santotas if I wanted to be on it. I said sure, and I said let me know for sure, and bro never DM'd me back, so I'm gonna give him another 5 minutes until I say I'm good, because I have a lot of shit to do today. Where is it? Where's the trailer? Here we go. I want to see this one more time. Okay, this beginning part's so cool.
Courage, my friend.
Please attend the podcast. You want me to just infiltrate it and invite myself? Like, they have to invite me. You realize that, right?
The hunt. In Septimon's long fight for survival. It holds profound significance.
Dude, it's literally, you know what this reminds me of? Literally the end of 1.0 when we're planning the assault on that Threnodian. Dude, that is literally what this reminds me of. This looks so fucking cool. Dude, I didn't even notice that area the first time I watched this. This area looks insane. This looks like something out of Elden Ring. Holy shit, this looks amazing. I'm very curious about that moon, that hollow ass moon. Because wasn't the moon in Wuthering Waves destroyed?
Every hunt before this?
Yeah, look at it. It's like the dark tide is oozing from the moon. And remember they said it came from the sky, the dark tide.
It was here.
Minor Erdtree, yeah, literally.
Battles. Hunter or prey. Only the one still.
She's so hot. See, if my friend Plum cosplays her, she's definitely gonna have to make an OnlyFans because you cannot be giving feet out for free like that. Who the fuck is sending donations, bro? Hold up. I'll get to that in a second. Hold on. This is anonymous. She's gonna be cooked because you cannot show feet for free, and this character is all about the feet, bro.
Standing gets to decide.
Holy titty jiggle.
Make no mistake. Your fight is with me.
Oh, we get to hear the Asmongold line again. I'm sorry. She's such a cool character. But when she did the winners win line, I cringed. I'm sorry. That was such a stupid line. Oh my god. It threw me off, bro.
Pathetic struggle.
Where is it?
In one strike.
Winners win. Where is it?
Rulers rule. Winners win.
Did they put an Asmongold reference in this fucking game?
It ends now.
No, Plum, I need you to see this character. I need you to see this character. Hold on. I need you to see this character. I want you to cosplay this right here. Here she is.
Come, feast your eyes.
Ishtar, pretty much. Do you see what I mean about all about feet, bro? Hold up. You'll see.
Praise me.
Oh my god. Stop. Stop.
Fate in my mark.
Okay, bro. She dead ass pulled the bowstring with her feet. Are we dead ass? Brother. If that's not the hottest thing I've ever fucking seen from a fucking character in a video game, holy shit. Look at how extended her leg is to fucking pull that bowstring back. Are we dead ass? Damn, what the fuck happened to her leg right there? You seen that shit? What the fuck? Look at this. What happened to her leg? She creates clones, bro? What is that? Look at this.
Fate.
She's very flexible.
The moon is...
There's something wrong with me. Yep. There's something wrong with me.
Fate. Revealed. The moon is full. I am the moon that
Don't ask me to stand up.
Here to rewrite the ending.
Do not ask me to stand up.
Foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it.
The unknowable void.
Wait.
That
Is that Yuno? It is.
Your fate. The citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont.
Okay, bro, that shot goes so hard. It reminds me of what's the final boss in the DLC of Elden Ring?
Citizens of Septimont
what's his
only
name?
need to be...
Honestly, she gives me Melania vibes, though. Tell me not. Miquela, yeah. She reminds me of Melania. No? Like, I feel like Augusta is so Melania coded.
Your fate. The citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to
What the fuck? That's so cool.
Septimont, not
Feet.
her Augusta.
Titties. Okay, this is sick.
I've seen things others can't begin to imagine.
I can't wait to learn more about this character because what fucking atrocities has she possibly fucking foreseen that has happened? Because remember, if a fucking like genocide or like an extinction level event happens, she sees it happening before it happens. There's nothing she can do about it because she's a prophet.
So why at the moment I should have seen the clearest? Did I close my eyes?
Oh, so I just realized that's the moon, the hollow moon that we see in the sky. That's what that is right there. So it's like her corruption is causing the dark tide almost. Because she says here, why at the moment where I should have seen the clearest, the prophecy, did I close my eyes? Why at the moment? Oh, wow. That's going to be so good.
I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why at the moment I should have seen the clearest? Did I close my eyes?
Come, take up
Damn, I'm very
blade
excited for that part of the story.
For Septimont, for the name of heroes eternal.
The English voice acting is very good for this patch. Holy fuck. This might be the first time. No, I say that, but I'm going to play in Japanese because I'm like the only English streamer that plays in Japanese. But I will rewatch all the scenes in English. There's a lot of death flags in this, man. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Where is it where he shows Yuno's gameplay? Dude, her summoning animation's so good. She is probably the best designed character they've done the entire game. I think she's the best designed character that they've done the entire time. Yeah, see, Plum, we need you to do this. Please. I'll buy the cosplay.
最为天才的那一个，他在月食时刻诞生，能够与夜相共鸣，拥有着超强的。
At least we won't hear winners win in JP. Dude, I swear, if I played in English and I heard that, I'd literally just drop the controller. Like, bro, there's no way she just said that.
感知与直觉，他对于命运的洞察总是无比精准，几乎从来没有出错过。不过现在的尤诺似乎
Wait, I'm confused as something. She has high heels here. So where's the shoes go? Is that just part of her ult? I'm shaking on you buying it. No, I'm dead ass.
乎对于给出预言不那么感兴趣了。听营地的决斗士们说，反倒是在有黑潮泛滥的兽园看见过他的身影。月食破空而出，尤诺为决斗士
Dude, she is so beautiful. Oh my god.
听起来他也很擅长追踪那些藏匿于黑潮中的造物。
作为洞悉七丘命运的月亮，尤诺时常
why does her shoes just disappear, man?
侧坐在那流转着月华清辉的弓身之上，而他明眸中映出的光彩、骄傲、
They know
自
what the
信
fuck they're doing
完
with this
全
game.
不输给夜色中的月光。
They
不过嘛，
know what the fuck
虽
they're doing.
说身份是极受崇敬的七丘玉女之一，但尤诺却
They
和其他双重
JP Galbrena's hot.
不一。
Wait, do we have a teaser of JP Galbrena? Wait a minute. Wait. Is the teaser in this? No. Okay. Well, it might be in the. They have the live stream, right? Hold up. I need to hear JP Galbrena. Yo, Fololo, thank you so much for the resub. Highly recommend you watch a JP live stream for Galbrena. That's what the $2 anonymous tip was like 10 minutes ago. Thank you so much. Okay. Yep. Wait a minute. Let me put it louder. That sounds so familiar. Oh, she sounds like a Dami mommy, bro. God fucking damn. She sounds hot. She sounds so familiar. I wonder if that's public knowledge already. Let me Google it. Hold on. Wuwa Galbrena JP voice actor. Zashiwuridana Mugiwara. I don't think it's up. Wait. Wait, I think it is. Hold on. Now, Ayane Sakura, is it? How did you know that? Where did you find that? Wait, her? Ira's voice actor? There's no way. Oh, you know what? I can hear Tomoe. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I can hear Tomoe. I can hear it. If you've watched Moonlit Fantasy, yeah, you know what? Now, as soon as I saw that picture, I'm like, wait a minute, yeah. Yeah, that's her. That is 1,000,000% her. Yep, that's 1,000,000% her. Let me see if it gets to the part where she gets angry. Where is it? Yep, that's her 1,000,000%. Yeah, that's her 1,000,000%. Oh shit, that's so fucking cool. Oh damn. Okay. That's actually a really good voice actor for her. That is actually a really good voice actor for her. Holy fuck. Yep. I hear it. That is definitely her. Oh shit, okay. You know what? I want to see that trailer in Japanese now. I want to hear what Augusta and Yuno sound like in Japanese, like in this trailer. Because we get to hear different tones from them besides the not monotone, but like very calm voice that we heard in 2.5. 2.4.
それはセブンヒルズ人の長きにわたる生存闘争の歴史において特別
Dude, I'm sorry. I love Augusta's voice in English, but man, I love it in Japanese too. It's so fucking good. And Yuno's is very tsundere.
今までの狩りはこの場所で最後の決戦を迎えたわ。
Wait. Is that literally Ishtar's voice? Because I know Rias is the voice actor for Augusta. It's Lin? Okay. This is what I wanted to hear, the battle animations in Japanese. I hear Rias. I hear Rias grammar. I hear it. It starts Carlota, that's true. Yeah, I hear Rias grammar. That is so much cooler than Winners Win. Like, like, bro, then the English Winners Win. Bro, what the fuck? That was the only thing that threw me off about English. Oh, I love her VA. A little giggle. I will say, the one thing I think Japanese definitely portrays way better with Yuno in general is how bubbly like and giddy she sounds in Japanese, like her personality, and it fits her look really well and like her personality really well, because we saw that she was kind of tsundere in the Coliseum when she was like and like flipped her hair when she was talking to us. You can definitely hear it way more in Japanese than in English. Twin tail energy, yeah, dead ass. Like, it's very playful. Oh, I love her, JP. Wait, when you guys say Lin, who do you mean Lin? Lin who? I think I already looked up her VA before because it was already announced. I forgot who it was though.
あらかじめセブンヒルズに降りかかる最悪を予言してくれた。
あなたの運命は人知の及ばぬ。
Yeah, what's her last name? I'm asking.
あいつ、民はセブンヒルズに忠誠を誓えばよい。世に忠誠を誓う必要はない。なんて言うのよ。この人には見えない先まで見えてるのに、どうして一番肝心なところで目を閉じて逃げ出してしまったのよ。
That's the first time where I'll say the English sounded just as good as the Japanese there for that emotional scene. I will say I think I do like Augusta's better in Japanese. Nah, they're both equally as good. I can't even front. Both English and Japanese sound really fucking good in this patch. But I do like JP just a tad more. I think more for Yuno because of how much more playful she sounds when she's fighting. More of the battle animation. The battle animations sound better in JP, but overall, I just think English and Japanese are both very good this patch. God fucking damn. That is going to be such a good patch. Okay, I guess I am going to be on the podcast. I don't know when they're about to do it. Sounds like they're about to do it just now. Call in 15:20. Okay, so in 10 minutes, we're going to be doing the podcast chat.
之后更好奇了，这场狩猎等待着我们的究竟会是什么
Was there... Oh, I gotta hear Galbreno one more time, dude. Zachi Wuridana. Zachi Wuridana. Mugiwara. Oh, chat, I'm sorry. I keep replaying this, but this is the character I was waiting for the most. She's so cool, bro. Oh my god, she's so fucking cool. Dude, and then she's literally Nero. That's so cool. Oh my god, it's so fucking cool. Yeah, 7 out of 10, true. True. 7 out of 10. Oh. Yeah, Cardathea is dying, man. Chat, I rate this live stream as 7 out of 10. I didn't pay attention at all. Yeah, that looks like her signature weapon. Looks like there's some kind of energy going through it, though. She's cool, but leave Cardathea alone. As somebody who loves Cardathea more than any other character in the game, kill Cardathea. That is definitely her... I think that's her signature weapon. It looks a little too... I was going to say, it looks a little bit too plain, but it also looks like, if you look at it closely, it looks like this kind of like flaps out. You see this? It looks like it kind of flaps out, because I can tell right here, right? The way that it's made. It looks like this might be made to extend it, like extend the barrel, maybe turn it into a rifle or turn it into like a, not a musket, but like one of those long pistols that they had back in Western times. Psychopath at gun. Yeah, honestly, kind of does look like it. Yeah, I think it can change forms probably. That, like, it looks really plain right now, but then you look at the intricate design here of the snake. By the way, that's a snake. She gives me Orochimaru vibes, kind of. Honestly, no, now I look at it, this does have a lot of detail. What the fuck? A blunderbuss? Yeah, that might be what I'm talking about. Her hair is shorter than I thought. I thought she had like a tail, like a little ponytail, like long one. I guess not. She already has the wing when she's not overclocking. Also, her titties are a lot bigger than we thought. God fucking damn. I'm really curious though how she has like the snake theme going through her design, but she has the raven wings. Yeah, she's fusion. So I wonder if she has like two, because usually when they go through the resonance, right, when they become resonators and they sometimes get, you know, they morph into like, you know, demi-humans almost, kind of, a lot of the characters. It's usually like one like characteristic, right? It's usually like you know, either they're a cat girl or a hamster, or Zanny's like a fucking bat or a demon, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But she's got like the raven wings, but like she has this snake design going through her entire kit. Like you can see it again here. The snake's here. It's on her pistol. The snake's on her pistol. It's on her belt. Like, oh, I wonder if she has like 2 characteristics or something. God, that just gives me Sephiroth vibes with the one wing right there. That's so cool. I'm very curious to know what the devil thing is that's talking to her. If it's another talking echo, that's huge, because they said that talking echoes are damn near non-existent besides Abby. Interesting. She also gets a tail too, huh? It looks like a tail right there. Am I crazy? It looks like a tail. The Threnodian. We go back to the Avenolium. Okay. She might have similar combat to Shion from Arise. No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure she's gonna play like Nero. Like, dead ass. She is most likely gonna play like this. She is dead ass. She's dead ass gonna play like this. Minus the sword, right? The gun. Because her arm has like a devil trigger. Ain't no way bro just said Nero's too basic. Tell me you've never played a fucking Devil May Cry game without playing a Devil May Cry game. Obviously, she's not gonna have a sword. I meant more the devil trigger. Where's the devil trigger at? Maybe more like Dante. Either way, they both use swords, but you get what I mean. The reason I say that is because of the, you know, acrobatics she does, as you can see, right? Like the upside down here. Like fucking jump through the window upside down. It's very stylistic, right? Like how a lot of the Devil May Cry cutscenes are. And she's got like the pistol looks almost exactly like the pistols that Dante and Nero use. And if we remember her design, she literally has a devil trigger. See? Oh, I'm blocking it. What the fuck just happened? Right there. I'm very curious. That's got to be a part of her kit. I wonder if she turns like devil almost, she has like a devil form besides this. Maybe when she uses her ult, because we've been noticing a lot. They've been doing that with their ults, that they give them like a new form and new mechanics and new moves in their ults now. They've been doing that a lot. It's not just like, hey, press this button and it does a move and you don't get to control anything. I like that they keep giving us mechanics, combos, like new move sets when you use ult. It's I don't even remember the last time they did an ult where you just press a button and that's it for the ult. Besides maybe Yuno's, I think, is like that. Danny ult literally changes her gameplay. Phoebe ult is okay. Phoebe ult, you just put the thing down and that's it. But yeah, they've been doing these kind of ults a lot more often now. But yeah, I think she's gonna have some kind of devil form where she fuses with that thing that she was talking to. Dude, I'm very curious to know what the fuck that thing. Spoil too much. Who the fuck's spoiling, bro? Do you know what theory crafting is? We're fucking theory crafting. Fuck. She's packing and sexy as fuck. She really is. The call's live. I'm gonna take a piss. I will be right back. When I come back, we're gonna be in the podcast. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. All right. You guys ready for podcast time? Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Yo.
Hey, okay. What's up? What's up, Legions?
Yo. Let me get my camera situated.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That Gal Brenna teaser at the end made me come.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I came 5 times already.
Oh my god.
What a point to come into the video chat at.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Mr. Green Screen?
Hey, how's it going?
Bro's
Are you
got a
mocking my
professional
green
setup.
screen, brother?
Yeah, I mean, you look like a fucking highlighter. It looks like you're ready to about to fucking run a marathon.
Dude,
You
shut
better
the
put
fuck
some
up. It's like
Unifeet
7
behind
in the
you.
morning, okay?
Nah, I think
You should
we're
put
good.
some Unifeet behind you.
It's fine. It's fine.
How dare
No,
you?
I do feel like if you did do the virtual background, it would like work perfectly, because like
You're an expert in that.
right. Yeah. Wait. Let me see if there's anything I can do over here. What do we got? Hell yeah, brother! Like, look at that shit, Sticks. Like, this could be you. This could be you. But
Yeah, but see that, but hear me out. That is a lot of effort, okay? And it is like 7 in the morning.
That is true.
My
Valid.
chat saw how much effort it took. It was about 2 button clicks.
Yeah, that's a lot of effort.
Yeah,
for
that's
gotcha
it.
players.
That's about 2 button clicks too many.
Saying you're talking about
So-
people that play games on auto, man. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair,
I mean,
that's fair.
one of my favorite gacha games is Nikke, right? It's an auto battler. I don't need to do anything. I just set it and forget it.
You play that game with
That's
one
the one-
hand. Let's be real.
That's a lot of games nowadays.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see over here. All right. Who still should be picking up? Who are we still waiting for? I think Ethan said he was like on a plane right now, but then otherwise,
Yeah, Ethan's gonna be mega late. I feel
Yeah.
like.
I think-
Tecton's
I think
getting
Tex-
swatted again.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Tech's talking about the time he got fucking swatted. So, yeah, I guess we'll just wait for that, or we won't wait for that one. I think he's good. Who else? Who else was I supposed to? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I was supposed to add what's her name?
Is Ufi joining? He live?
She hasn't said anything. Am I crazy?
Yeah. Okay. We'll add. There we go. That's. I think that'll be the last participant for now.
Oh shit, that's my boy.
Yeah, we got Blaze over here. Okay.
Oh shit, we got a boy.
All right. I think that's mainly it. Are we looking good? We feeling good to start?
I'm
Let
good.
me pull up. Ooh, could somebody in chat actually link the Can somebody in chat link our update page?
I
Because
think
the,
we dropped the patch notes already.
Yeah, the official
did.
patch notes. The official patch notes are on.
Okay, W.
Yeah, the official patch notes are on.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Add Age.
Oh.
I mean, if Age is interested, she can hop in. Yeah.
Well, I put it in the chat. It's there.
Thank you.
If you want.
Yeah, she's been able to
Jawel.
pop. She's been able to pop in. Is she trying to be on the podcast right now? I'm not super sure though, because I don't think she responded to my invite, or I don't think she reacted to my invite.
You just don't have aura like that. Let me invite her.
Yeah, and you mock people's green screen background, so
Yeah. People don't want to join to get bullied.
True.
You think that was the thing that
that deterred her from joining? Yeah, she probably had your stream open. She's like, nah, fuck this guy, man.
Sticks,
Yeah,
I rate your green
coming out of your
screens.
mouth.
exactly that one moment.
Yep. I
What?
can't believe you're so toxic. Goddamn.
I rate the green screen a 7 out of 10.
All right, there
What's
we
up,
go.
guys?
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a nice one. Hold
Age
on.
will join. All right, let's invite Age then.
You see, Glade's got the right idea. He's about to put Yuno's thighs in the background while we play while we do the podcast.
Oh shit, you're not even wrong. Wait, hold on. You got it.
Wait, do I not have Age
Oh,
on my?
shit.
You need to get the grippers on, man. Full
Okay,
HD.
okay, hold on.
Could somebody
you
invite?
know-
Could somebody invite Age into here for me?
You need to invite. Yeah.
I got
Wait,
it.
I'll do that.
I can't find her to add. Is she not my
Bro
friend?
doesn't have anyone added as friends.
Yeah, I don't have anybody added as a friend, so I don't think I can add people.
There we go.
She blocked me? Oh
Hello?
no. I don't
That's not surprising.
Hey, we're not friends on Discord. We need to be friends on Discord.
We're not friends on Discord? What do you mean? We messaged so... Okay.
Yeah,
Clearly
that's what
we're
I'm
fake
That's
friends.
why I'm confused, because we messaged each other. So I was like, wait, she just hasn't been.
I
she
do that so
actually-
often.
She's been a fake
Like,
friend
not
this
friends with
entire
people that
time.
I should be.
Damn. Guys, there are no real friends with CCs, honestly. Exposed
No, we all
here
hate each other.
first.
Yeah, we're all gonna talk shit about each
That's
other
it.
since we're done with this
That's
podcast.
it. I'm writing my twit longer right now.
Age was talking mad shit at my TFT game last night, and I'm no longer
Imagine not
friends
having
with
a
her.
blue check mark.
What? Yeah, okay, sure. Sure. Yeah, spread
You-
your slander, bestie.
You were talking mad shit about my game.
Damn.
We all know the
Alrighty.
truth. We all know the truth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for any interruptions if any conversations got cut short, but I guess now is actually the time to make it official. And surprisingly enough, at least based on my screen, I actually do look like the host because I'm at the bottom. But yeah, welcome to, I guess, our first podcast ever that I guess I'm officially going to be running. This is right after the Wuthering Waves 2.6 live stream, and we've got to have a bit of a discussion, right, for all the great new stuff that's coming in the past, or that's coming in the patch. Maybe do a bit of a reflection for what we've seen for version 2.5, moving on to 2.6, and of course, you know, talk about all the content that's coming out. I am Saint Tauntus, Saint, whatever you want to call me. I think we'll call this the... I've been a little bit inspired by some of the clips that I've seen of good old Tectone recently. Why don't we call this like the Gacha Heroes podcast? Does that sound like a good one to
Holy
everybody
glaze.
over here? The
Avengers
Gacha Heroes
assemble.
podcast?
Holy
we
glaze.
can be the special Avengers. So yeah, why don't we go ahead?
It's just on the special.
I don't know about that one.
Special?
Yeah,
I don't know
Did you
about
just
that
call me
one.
Something
retarded?
special, all
Speak for
right.
yourself.
Yeah. So
Something's definitely special.
this will be the first podcast that we'll be having. We'll try to make it a fun one. If the energy does seem a little bit low, do keep in mind that well, you can see from my time over here, it's about 5:36 a.m. for me, a little bit later than everybody else. So I have all the excuses. Nobody else really has any for why they might be feeling tired. So yeah, I'm gonna be joined by Age in the top left. Then we're gonna have Blazion in the middle over there on the top middle. Then we're gonna have Miss Captain Cabernet. Good old Glaive Keo, number 1 or number 2 Kurobot. He's still competing with Gotcha Smack for that title. I think they're gonna have a one-on-one mud wrestling match.
Yeah,
later
bro.
on. Glaive's gonna find some way to
Is that gonna be
bring his.
recorded?
Yo, are you featured in a Cosmos video? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, that's true. That is a flex. And after that, we got Legions. Legions or the.
Wasn't it
I'm sorry,
Tectone?
I was gonna make a
Don't
fucked
you
up. I was
say
gonna
it,
make
Bobby
a fucked
Lee.
up
Don't
joke.
you fucking say it.
I was gonna make a fucked up joke. I
Don't
was
you
going
fucking
to
say it, you Bobby Lee looking ass bitch.
that Tectone couldn't make it today, and that's why we got Legions instead.
Okay.
Dollar store tech zone. It happens.
Yeah. Techie could not make it today, so we found the closest alternative from the local
Yeah,
Walmart.
there we go. Gloves are off today.
I'm kidding.
Gloves are off.
I rate that joke a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. It's just we had to make the joke because people in CN are making it all the fucking time too. So just in case our content gets translated for that, want to throw in a little bit for that
Easter egg.
audience. But yeah, again, my apologies if there's any offense over there. And on the right, we're gonna have Sticks, who's showing up like a fucking alert, who's showing up like an achievement that you have to like collect because of how goddamn bright his green screen is. He can turn it on for videos, but I guess not for the fucking podcast. So yeah, that's that.
Jesus
Yeah, dude,
Christ.
and you wonder why age wasn't in your friend list, okay?
So
true.
Yeah, it's comments like this, brother.
If you're wondering why
Are you invited to Kuro Fest? Like, what are you talking about?
The most toxic CC.
If you're
Wait,
wondering
did anyone here go to Kuro Fest?
I was invited, but I couldn't take the time off.
Damn.
I got invited to Gamescom, not Kudo Fest.
Hey, that's better anyway.
I too was invited to Gamescom, but I was like, damn, that's kind of short notice.
Yeah,
I feel like the
very
Gamescom,
expensive.
Yeah, I feel like the Gamescom invitations where not a lot of people are covering them. They're covering them partially, and unfortunately, the notices were kind of sent out a little bit late. I think for some.
I got asked last week. I'm like, is
Yeah,
that a week from now? Like,
Yeah, I got asked last week, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's a little
Those
bit
last minute
rough
flight
to,
tickets?
Yeah, it's a little bit rough to within 2 weeks before
Fly
the
halfway
event
across the
to-
world.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
decide to go to fucking Germany. I don't know about that one.
So yeah, if you're wondering why there's not as many people on the podcast,
Saints.
you can tell from the reflection of the chatters here, or you can tell from the people on call why that's the case. It's
We're the
all-
important
Saints.
ones, though.
Yeah.
Yo, Saint. Ethan
my
is
bad.
live on Twitch right now.
Oh, Ethan. Well, he's also in the fucking call, so he can just join. Lazy
Oh.
He needs to watch the live stream as well.
Oh, he needs to watch the live stream. Okay, well.
Oh,
never
he
mind.
hasn't seen it yet.
Never mind. He can go.
All right,
Fake,
no,
fake Wuwa fan. That's fake Wuwa fan. Not waking up.
Yeah,
Not
fake
staying
Wuwa
up
fan.
to watch the live stream live, dude. What are you even
He-
doing?
He just touched down from a flight. I think he was visiting his girlfriend. So yeah, I don't want to see any chatters talking shit because let's be honest.
yeah, he
was
touched,
touching
he
grass.
I was
touched
touching
grass
grass.
and air.
It's like that.
He touched
Yeah.
air and
Spending
grass.
time with loved ones. That's unacceptable in a gacha game.
Roasting better than us.
Okay?
Let's be
Having
honest.
a
Yeah, dude,
girlfriend,
hey,
that
at
is
least he has a
unacceptable.
girlfriend, so he's winning.
Real.
Is he?
Six, aren't you
It's
married?
true.
I am, yes. So I have the IRL UR to your waifu.
Yeah,
I do.
bro's just punching down right now. Don't mind him. Anyways, so let's
No need to be jealous, man. It's okay.
To reorient ourselves back on the topic at hand. Wuthering Waves just had its 2.6 live streams. Yeah, maybe let's do a bit of a round robin. Perhaps we start with Age and then end with Sticks. You guys remember the order, right? Yeah, we go with Age, we end with Sticks. What did we all think about it?
The live stream? Well,
Yeah.
I feel like there were some pretty lit revelations. I was personally curious as to whether this would be the kind of like final story arc, like or like the final patch or the first half of the final patch. And clearly it seems like it's the first half of the final patch, which makes sense. So the story I'm excited for. Augusta, obviously are fantastic. They look amazing. Voice acting, animations, great. And I'm really excited for the part 1, part 2 story again, because I think it was really, really fun in 2.4. So I'm glad to see that they're continuing with it, since it'll keep the hype up throughout the entire patch. But the thing that for me stole the show, honestly, wasn't even like the main story stuff. It was the fact that they added flight to the previous regions.
Yep.
I was so shocked. I was so shocked that they did it, because I thought that it would just be like too many variables for them to put in post the previous regions. So I thought they would never do it, but the devs surprised me. So those are like my biggest highlights from it. and yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Awesome.
The
So,
flight
so
thing once it happened, I was like, wow.
So just picking up on one thing you said, flight's awesome. That's great. But you want to know one thing that's more awesome? Augusta's accent. So I have a proposition for everybody here. Can you guys give me your best impression of Augusta?
Oh my god.
And
No.
I want
Oh my
somebody
god.
to say, there's like a line from the trailer.
Oh, you
And
mean
she
you want
says,
me to
like,
say the
What line?
Asmongold reference? Winners
No,
win.
Oh
she's-
no.
Bro,
I don't think it's
Winners win, yes.
It might be winners win, but she says something like like
Rulers
you have to be able to, like,
rule,
you
something
gotta
like
be able
that.
to like
Dude, we're gonna
roll your
sound like
Rs, and
pirates.
I can't do it. So I need to. I'm like looking for lessons. How do I say ruler like Augusta does?
Is there a timestamp?
Like
Can you give me a timestamp? for the
ruler,
trailer?
like
Ruler.
that.
As a Welsh person, I should be able to
I
do
feel like
this.
it's a
I fail.
European thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you
Shout
speak
out my
a
Welsh
European
homies.
language, you
Ruler?
gotta roll your
Yeah.
R's, you know?
Okay.
Ruler?
All right. Clearly, it's.
Also, if you suck a lot of dick, you can roll your R's a lot better, too.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you know this?
Are
How
you
do you know
saying-
this,
are you
Legion?
feeling
From
Your mom,
personal
told,
your
experience?
mom
experience?
told me. Your mom told me.
You're-
All right, okay.
Okay. What's going
All
on?
right.
My mother told you that you suck a lot of dick. Okay,
Yeah.
hey.
Time out. This is a family-friendly podcast, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have to apologies for that. Apologies for that. I know there are at least 5 Catholic. I know
Well,
there are
you
at least
told me
5
I was
Catholic
replacing
priests that are
Tectone. I was
watching this
trying to
podcast.
fucking put his spirit in here.
I appreciate that. I'm just joking around. It's a little bit. I expected the raunchiness at least halfway through when we started talking about Yuno's feet. Not while we're talking about Augusta's accent. That was not on my bingo board for this part.
Wasn't
Every mother's at
Legion's-
risk.
Wasn't Legion supposedly stun locked with Yuno's feet?
Yes.
It wasn't.
I'm
I
actually.
keep
I'm
getting
not looking at
dumbfounded
any
by
of
it,
you except
honestly.
Claves right now. I'm looking at just his camera.
All right. all right. Let's just make sure we can get through the initial thoughts. All right, Blazion, what were your thoughts on the patch?
Aside from looking at Yuno's feet and Augustus' thick thighs, I was not paying much attention. But I think it was 7 out of 10, to be honest.
7
I
out of
actually
10?
liked it. Yeah.
Nice.
Fair analysis.
I hope
right?
that
We-
meme
No,
we
never
all-
dies.
about the quality, like the flight itself. Something that I never paid much attention into it's the fact that you have to grab a specific character that you have to like jump, like the double jump and triple jump with Gian and other characters, so you can fly. So the fact that you can also like boost yourself up in the air so you can like fly, that is also part of the quality of life that they gave. Is something that I was actually begging for, because certain characters cannot do that. For
Yeah,
example,
like-
the ones with the pistols. Was it Lupa? I think it's Lupa. It was hard for me to fly as Lupa.
Chang,
But
Li,
then
and
again,
Lupa and Brant can't do it because their air attacks don't actually elevate them anyway. They only go vertically. Or
I
they
think
like stay
Psychona
still.
too, if I'm not mistaken.
Chikona as well.
There's like a couple. Like Carlotta's like too short, like
Yeah.
literally too short to do it properly. Yeah, there was a little bit of clunkiness that.
Yeah,
that
I
made it
usually
happen.
use Gian. Gian is so much easier to do that. Or Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper also is able to do that. But other
I
characters,
run to like the edge
felt
of a
that.
cliff first.
Legit same.
Right?
I can't
Yeah,
answer that,
I'm
bro.
not the only one that does that.
I would have fallen to my death.
Like, hold
Oh,
on,
so
let me
you wanna
climb a
jump
mountain
from-
first and then jump off.
Yep.
Yeah,
100%.
exactly.
You guys want to know what
100%.
Fobmaster does? Fobmaster pretends that he's like a high APM player and will like gadget switch in midair, and I'm just like, bro, there's
I'm
like
not gonna
there's
lie, I've
no
done
way
that
you're
before.
you're like
Wait,
faking
you
being
grapple?
this sweaty.
You don't grapple and switch?
Yeah, because everyone just does the jump because they don't want to open up the
Yeah, but
utility menu.
when I
Yeah,
have
the attack
Carlota,
dash.
Like, you can't do
Carlota
it
has
with
the
every
longer
character.
flight. Yeah, Carlota has the longer flight, so I switch with the grapple hook with her because I'm like, I'm not
Yeah,
switching guy.
exactly.
well, you got two
exactly,
other
isn't that nice?
you got 2 other people on the team.
No, just Carlota.
But I wanted to fly with Carlotta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
he gets it.
Your skin, right?
I
Your skin especially?
don't think Glaive knows where the character switch button is because you can use that in mid-flight. But yeah, all right. Caps thoughts on the live stream.
I figure we'll go into more depth about other stuff, so I'll keep it short. Story and lore drops, I'd give like a 9. Very interested where it's going. Again, love the split quests.
Right, you're right.
QOLs and updates, I think I'll also give like an 8 for those. I think a lot of them are interesting. And I think some that I think are going to raise maybe a couple of red flags with people, especially with the new endgame stuff. So that's definitely one to keep an eye on. So for both, yeah, like an 8 overall for both your story and QOL updates. I'd say it's pretty good. Not as hype for me as like 2.4, because I guess that's Septimont, like a brand new region to explore, but still pretty high for what we've got.
Dude, I cannot pay attention. I have to close your chat, man. I just see wrong and I see a specific emote that I should not be looking at. I'm just laughing my ass off every time I see that emoji.
All right, guys. All right, guys. Whatever we're doing to stun lock some of the participants, maybe we chill or maybe we don't. But yeah, I think one of the big things that I noticed particularly about the lineup for 2.6 is that it doesn't seem like they seem to have a lot of events, but maybe not that many combat ones. And so I'm interested if there's going to be some new stuff announced, or if like the changes and updates to the end games and the game modes is supposed to be sort of the alternative. But yeah, that would kind of make it 2 patches if there are no combat events. 2 patches without them, which is a little bit suspect in a game with combat this good. That's just my take. All right, Julian, what about you?
It's very strange.
I'm very excited for the new characters, actually. More than the story, I want to know, like, Augusta. This patch, we got that slideshow shit. I want to learn more about Augusta. Personally, I like the convene animation is fucking amazing. It lacks a motorcycle. I do think Augusta with a motorcycle will look so much better. I just don't get.
Yeah, I also think she should be
wearing
wearing like a BDSM gimp suit. Yeah, she needs one of those as well.
It's actually lacking, to be honest.
I want to get.
I want a zipper up her ass.
I want her to get anal fissures from simply putting her.
Yeah, she needs a vagina zipper like Scar's now deleted cock zipper.
Bring the archive.
He got nerfed. I got nerfed really hard, not gonna lie.
True. I also think that the patch is pretty stacked with like new events. There's like a puzzle, and there's this tower defense thing. When I was
I'm so excited for that.
Yes, dude.
When I was playing Genshin, when I was a Hoyo Shield defender shit, the tower defense for Genshin is my favorite mini game. So I'm very excited and like how they implement that shit.
It actually looks better than Genshin's too, to be honest. Like I think it looks.
I wish
it
would attack the enemies though.
It looks better, yeah. I don't know.
It looks like a revamped version of the Theater Mechanicus. I think that's how they called it.
Theater Mechanicus. Yes, that's my favorite.
Yes, that was the
I would play. Takes so much time to clear, but I would actually take the time to. Like,
I actually enjoyed that. That was one of the most.
The co-op as well. You can play like co-op and shit too. So,
all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
That's about it though. I like it.
Yeah, the gameplay that they had for the new TD mode, which is like Tacit Discord TD, it's like, oh man, TD means so many things now in Wuwa, right?
TD.
It looked like pretty fleshed out, and like the main thing that I liked about it is that it looked like messy. In the sense where like there's like 7,000 like mobs, they're like clipping through each other, and then like they almost look like they're like all sharing this. Like that's like what I want in a TD. I want it to look like a fucking mess. I want it to look like almost like a disaster. Because like that's what pretty much every single TD that's what like every single TD back in the day was like looking like. And so yeah, I think we gotta wait and see what the gameplay for that feels like. Think it should be solid. All right, Legions.
I pretty much right now with Wuthering Waves have only been playing it and treating it like a story game, because everything else outside the combat events I just don't give a shit about. And there's no combat events again. I'm probably gonna do the tower defense one though, because it looks really fun. But the thing I was most excited about was definitely the story. It looks like it's getting darker, and apparently the guy that did or wrote the story for the Selena quest in PGR, which is like one of the darkest ones, is the one that's writing this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for 2.6 and 2.7.
I'm excited.
So I think it's gonna be really good, but I know we're gonna talk about it later on more in depth, but I think the thing that got me the most excited was remember the trailer that they released like last week? What was it that like kind of teased the rest of
the finale?
The finale.
In the beginning,
Dark
yeah. And in the beginning, they show like this really short like scene with Cardathea, kind of like almost like it looked like she was kind of saying goodbye, kind of thing. And then we got that teaser with Gal Brennan at the end. That is like the character I was most excited about.
It all makes sense.
All the characters, yeah. I was like, I love 2.6. I'm excited for it, but now after seeing that teaser, I just want 2.7 like immediately. Like it looks so good.
Yeah, thinking about that, like specifically in because of 2.5, because of them killing a character, even if the character is playable, we just okay, yeah, she's alive as a Sonoro. Okay, anyways,
Well,
she's
it's
dead.
like a
it's
she's
interesting
alive.
'cause- She's alive there. As I was saying, basically, like it leads the question if Kartithia is actually going to die in 2.7 or not. But that's a thing that
yeah.
who knows if they are.
It sounds
capable
like
of doing that.
Galbraith was saying, like she's after like the Threnodian inside,
An
possibly
assassin,
more than
bro.
anything.
Yeah, and then-
so it's
Because
more
like
like maybe
a-
like a
a
separation of the two.
Yeah, because like with the Black Shores, they were saying like, oh, she needs to go back to the Avenolium because like
Yeah.
she's like absorbing resonance energy around her without even knowing. Like she's getting out of control. So I feel like
Yeah.
she knows, like probably deep down Karthia knows like the only way for all this to end is if she dies, because she's like the perfect vessel. There's no way the Threnodian lets her live without trying to take over her body. So yeah, that's the thing.
We saw
I'm
that in
most
her
excited about.
cinematic as well before she released, like the big one that everyone was like crazy over that she lost control.
True.
So
Yep.
yeah.
So yeah, I think a lot of this conversation that we're having when it comes to her is definitely like in line with the ending of the 2.5 overture quest for Augusta, where you kind of have Augusta and looking over the cliff, right? And I think there you hear like a whisper in the background in like the audio track. Augusta says there's a storm coming, and then you see Avenolium, right, with the vortex around it
Yeah.
in like the background as that conversation is happening, right? So I think that's some pretty clear foreshadowing that Kartithia is going to be kind of like the issue, the storm that's going to come forth, and kind of kick off the rest of the story. And then we'll see that probably in 2.7 with Galbraith.
Galbraith is a storm that is approaching.
Yeah, and that
I was thinking the exact same.
Yeah.
I love how Nero coded she is. I was like, that's literally Nero.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
He has
can't
like a
wait to-
little demon thing speaking to her too.
Yep.
Yes.
True. Right, she's got the companion, the partner.
You guys think that's an echo?
Scottish girl.
An echo?
Do you think it could be an echo? Because remember they said that
dude,
talking
it's just
echoes
the
are very
voices in
rare.
her head. It's just the voices in her head.
Yeah,
Yeah, we all
She's
have
just fucking crazy.
She's
Yeah,
just
me.
schizo. She's just schizo.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's nuts.
They got sentient echoes with voices.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing they should really explore a little bit more. Echoes with like more personality. Because I'm not gonna lie, how badass would it have been if like Cadanto had one voice line during 2.2?
That
He
would
only
be
said
awesome.
one
what-
thing.
Ridicito Raguna was supposed to kind of be more about, like Echoes having sentience and intelligence, and we've kind of seen some of that, but not to like a huge extent. Like, that's kind of the reason we went in the first place for Abby, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess you see a little bit like they showed the otter echoes and they were blacksmiths. I was like, this is like Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
this is
Oh my
fucking
god,
like
Monster
Monster
Hunter
Hunter.
coded.
Yeah.
The whole
This
patch
is
is Monster
awesome.
Hunter, bro.
I mean, there
Yeah.
was a pretty large focus on the horny chicken in the live stream. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna
True.
lie.
Wait,
the
did you
I
design-
hated that. I hated that.
Oh
I
my
hated it.
god.
Yeah, the design of that
hated it.
chicken was a bit off. I'm going
It's
to be
terrible.
real with you there. I was sort of just like, nah, you missed with this one. Just it,
Well,
I
it's
thought the
not
horn,
it.
I thought the
Lizard.
horn was cool. The horn was pretty badass.
the horn was
The
bad.
entire
I hate the whole of it.
Yeah.
Terrible design.
Yeah,
Horny things.
like headless chicken vibes, and then it's just like 3 people tall.
Yeah.
Just
or
The big
or
dinosaur was cool,
15
though.
Carlotta's tall.
yeah, about 15. Yeah, 15 regular sized Carlotta's tall. All right,
know what?
all right, Sticks.
All right, I think the best part about going last here is that everyone else covers everything you wanted to talk about.
I'm actually
you
going
just-
last.
Okay, well, I wasn't counting you, but I mean, so I actually I think the best parts of the entire live stream were the flight, the 15 limited pulls and the 10 weapon pulls, as opposed to the 5 regular, 5 limited from login events previously. But and I know we touched on Galbraith a little bit, but I think the standout part of the live stream to me was the fact that we're still continuing Kartithia's story. Because one issue with a lot of gacha games, and more specifically Wuwa for a lot of its life, was that there's no core cast of characters. And they just kind of like migrate to whatever character is featured in, you know, the new patch, the new limited character. So seeing Cardathia be a focal point of so many patches and establish her as a, you know, her backstory, her lore, and integrate her so deeply into the foundation of Rinascita, and then seeing that payoff with her, and then seeing her interactions with all these different characters and characters that aren't even introduced yet seem to, you know, relate to her in some way, is just like that level of storytelling and depth is something that I've wanted to see from Wuwa for a long time now, and we're finally getting to see that payoff. So to me, that last, like, you know, 25-30 second teaser between Galbraina and Cardathia was just like, that stole the entire thing for me. And I think because like Legions, the story is kind of the thing that I'm most interested in the game. You know, I love the combat, I love the exploration, but the thing that makes me come back is the story, and it's just gotten exponentially better since. And I can't wait to see how they manage to complete 2.7 and 8 and 6, of course, with Yuno and Augusta. And I'm super excited to see how they end up teasing Chisa.
Yeah, Chisa's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think one of the great things that Wuwa has undeniably done with, you know, both like the teaser that we had on YouTube and, of course, right, the teaser that we just had on the live stream, was give us an actual reason to care a lot about the new characters that are coming out. Because I think a lot of people are still wondering, right, well, not really with Galbraina anymore, like, what are they going to do? Why are they here, right? We haven't seen them yet. Or like Chu Yan in a similar sense, or like you just said, Chisa, right? But it seems like they found a good way to actually tie in why these characters are even showing up in the first place, and you know, makes it more than just selling the newest unit. Because I'll be entirely real here, right? A lot of the gacha games that are on the market right now, it sometimes feels like the story is designed around selling the units versus actually making the story around the units, right? It seems like the story's already established, and then the new units are put in, and then they kind of retrofit the story, take out some stuff, replace some things so that the new characters fit in to the plot that they already had. But Wuwa, I'm gonna be honest, in a lot of ways doesn't really feel like that, because it's like a bit of a collection of smaller stories, right? And now we're kind of like weaving into like the main conflict, because it seems like it's been like a lot of like small things that have been occurring at once, but now it's finally starting to, you know, we're finally starting to see the full picture, and I think it's panning out. But yeah,
I think.
Sorry, Age.
Oh, I just wanted to say, like, one thing on that point too is I think one thing that they've been doing a really good job in recently to build onto that whole world building and character building and making them feel like actual people is the fact that they've also been giving the characters themselves more interactions with one another outside of the rover's presence too. Because there's the whole joke, everyone's like Wuthering wise, but the way that story was told before was quite prominently, involving Rover. And while there's nothing wrong with that, after a certain point, sometimes it becomes a little bit, oh, why is Rover doing everything? Like, why are we're basically witnessing the story only through Rover's eyes. And then sometimes that kind of fuels into the whole, it feels like they're just trying to sell a character to me rather than these are actual characters that exist in the world. And so that's why, like, for me with 2.4 specifically, I was so excited to see that they gave Cardathia and Lupa so much development outside of the Rover's presence, because it really helped me solidify that, okay, the characters can also have relationships, and I get to finally see them existing, and I get to see all this character building outside of the main story that I am involved with as the MC. And obviously with the whole Galbraina and Cardathia tease that we're seeing, and also with Yuno and Augusta's implied relationship, even though we haven't seen too much yet, it's really nice to see that they are starting to develop these other connections as well, because it really does add to the overall feeling of, okay, this world is alive outside of just being a world that we are exploring as like a game character. So
stuff's
I am also
actually
really looking forward to that.
happening when Rover isn't on the screen. I think that was like a major point of feedback, right? It feels like literally nothing is going on in the story unless the main character is there. And yeah, there's been so much in the recent updates where it's just like, two characters off screen. Rover's not even like related or part of it, but we're getting kind of like that, that viewer perspective.
I think we're going to see the real test of it is going to be 3.0. If they actually involve 1.0 or 2.0 characters in 3.0, and they learned from their previous mistakes. I think that's where we actually really see if they're gonna follow through on what they keep doing and keep introducing new characters.
Or events of one interlinked to the other.
I'm not.
Well, do we really want to see our stalker Yang Yang appear in 3.0?
Dude, hey, I will not take Yang Yang slander here. Okay.
You know what? I want to see Yang Yang die and then get turned into a new 5-star unit.
Okay,
Yep.
you know
I
what?
want to see her die and then get turned into a 5-star.
That's Galbrena. That's the same character.
They got the
You
feathers
didn't
and
see
stuff.
that theory? Yeah, they got the feathers and stuff.
Yang Yang
The
is
feathers.
Galbrena.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the
they've got the
stupidest
feathers.
theory I've ever saw.
All right.
You know what?
This
For
is it.
sure, they're gonna show more of Carlos for sure in 3.0. He was gonna be the main character. Sharo will finally shine, guys. Trust.
Yeah.
I mean that's what I was thinking, right? We need some sort of way to get introduced to a new region. Why not use an existing character? All right. So I guess that's enough of like sort of like the initial first thoughts, the impressions on the update, right? There are a couple of things for us to get through, a couple of like categories. What I wanted to get started off with when it comes to this discussion is the main one, right? The new units, right? Because we can always talk about like stories, we can always talk about like like themes, all of that. But the main appeal of an update most of the time is the release of the new characters. And Augusta and Yuno have been teased for quite a while, right? Since basically the start of the 2.4 live stream, showed up a little bit during the update, and now we're finally going to get a chance to play them for real. What are just some initial thoughts about like the kit, the design, maybe the new Sonata sets as well? Kind of like, getting into a bit more gameplay over here.
Beat.
Yep. I'm S6ing her. That's my first S6 character.
I really like how much attention to detail they've put into not just like the way the characters look, but how they relate them to their own lore and how deep they go into like other mythologies to kind of incorporate into everything. Like with the laurels, and she has like a lot of like Greek references in her like design in her kits. Her having a lot of like laurel wreath references kind of representing strength, and also her as like Daphne the nymph who got turned into like a laurel tree to kind of escape a bad, like she was being hunted, right? We're going to a hunt. Daphne was hunted and had to turn herself into a laurel tree. And we saw a lot of that like in the trailer. I just really like how much the devs are paying attention to building their characters way more in depth than people realize. They've done it with Augusta too. And I think it's just like really cool personally.
Do you know when Augusta is being released? In August.
Yep.
August.
And she's supposed to be Emperor Augusta, right? Emperor August. Yeah, that's a really cool reference there.
Oh shit!
Also, even just, like,
this month is
animation-wise.
August.
Yep.
Oh.
What?
Why the hell is Yuno not named September?
Oh my god, Augusta and August. Oh my god, I'm mind blown.
Is Glaive retarded? Sorry. I
Wait,
meant
this
to be on mute.
fucking
I meant to be
monkey
on
brain
mute. That was
neuron
my bad.
activation just happened, bro.
What? Two brain cells interacted.
I will say, I think these two characters have the best animations that we've seen in a long time. I like how they are doing with a lot of characters now. You do an ult and it's like a whole new kit, right? Like I like that it's not just you pop an ult and that's it. They do a move like a lot of other gachas do, and then that's it. You're just watching the
It feels a
screen
bit
play
more
out.
PGR in that sense.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I think Yuno's is pretty much you just use her skill and that's it, her ult, and then it goes back to normal gameplay. But Augusta's is, God, her gameplay looks phenomenal. She's like shadow stepping all over the place.
Like an enhanced form.
Yeah,
and she wraps her leg around her sword like a
with her
stripper.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's why her thighs are
so
so thick, you know.
That's what I was just gonna get at. Their actual the flow of their animations in every single little movement is so detailed and intricate. It's actually insane how much detail they put into these animations.
Yeah, I was gonna say they didn't reveal that much information at fucking all about the characters during the actual gameplay reveals. They gave the most vague descriptions of their kits imaginable.
Did they even talk about the new sets? I don't even think they did, right?
No.
They only shown
No,
the
they just
sets.
showed them.
It's on
This is
the.
what I believe.
It's on the thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
What do you call this?
I think the
news-
new stuff, I think the character kits are actually still in the middle of development, and that's why they were a little bit vague about what's going on. So I think they have a couple of iterations still left to go about how they want the mechanics to play out. But we can get like some general thoughts, right? Let me actually just pull up what the page is looking like
two
right now.
3-piece sets.
Yeah,
Yeah, am I crazy or it's like 3-piece?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
they
it's
have
3-piece
two new
sets.
3-piece sets. The first one basically is when you gain a shield, you increase your attack by 6% and crit damage by 4%, and it
5
stacks
times.
up to 5 times,
Yeah,
right?
that's
So
kinda
it's going to be
broken.
about 30% attack, 20% critical damage.
That's
after
the
you get
Augusta one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Augusta one, and
Yep.
that makes you assume, right, the character kit's gonna have a shield.
Yep.
Then we're gonna have another one where it's casting an Echo skill grants you 30% heavy attack damage bonus. There's no
Jeez.
character in the game that kind of uses that. Maybe this is like a Rosia thing. Yeah, maybe you actually put this on Rosia and then you buff the Cantarella Rosia for Lova team.
I was gonna
think
say,
that's
maybe
the
for
only use
Lova,
case in
too.
the game right now.
Yeah.
Frolova doesn't do heavy attack damage.
Oh,
though,
that's
so you
true.
wouldn't want to
Yeah.
put this
No,
on her.
Does
You would wanna
Augusta
put
have
this-
any
Yep.
sort of echo
That's a
skill?
forte.
We don't know, I guess.
Yeah. So what we noticed during the live stream during Augusta's gameplay was that she does have a shield that pops up
Yeah.
when her kit
And
is
she
used.
gives it to your teammates.
No
yeah,
healer
yeah.
needed.
So
Wait,
that's available.
Yuno does not have heavy attack on her kit? Because if that's the
We
case,
don't know.
I don't think
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I don't think Yuno was mentioned to be heavy attack.
Yeah, I don't think
And the thing is that I think Yuno heals. That was like kind of like the big thing
Yeah.
that was mentioned
Yeah.
about her kit is that she heals.
It's just weird the
and
wording
so-
on that set too, because it says casting Echo skill grants 30% heavy attack to the caster. So if you swap her out, it gets rid of that. So
It won't apply.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
so that's
that
why I'm
set's so
saying-
weird.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
why I'm
for
saying
main
Rosia
unit.
seems like the only one, because well, she has Echo skills built into her kit, and she also does heavy attack damage. So
I just
yeah.
don't see a way though that they release like Sonata sets that isn't for the upcoming characters.
Yeah,
So
that's
there's just
what I'm
no way
saying, too.
around that this is
I
going
feel
to
like
be
that
for
has to
Yuno.
be,
So
yeah.
I'm
I-
just
yeah, I agree.
implying that she's gonna have a lot to do with that. So
Yeah.
there's just no way that
I
they
feel
don't.
like those two sets are literally made for, I mean,
Yeah.
Crown of Valor.
It's been like every
Augusta.
single patch.
Yeah, Law
Yeah, I
of
would
Harmony,
Every single
believe
patch has
that.
been the same.
The one goes to
Guys,
Augusta, and this one
do you
goes
guys
to
remember
Yuno.
when Gusts of Welkin came out? Yeah, that was a Chikona set, and it came out a patch before Chikona release.
Yep.
So Kuro does have a track record of releasing sets early for characters, and they're not actually, because a lot of people thought Gusts of Welkin was supposed to be used on Arrow Rover.
Yeah,
No, you don't. No, you don't use it on him. You use it on Chikona. So I
I
think
still do.
if you're using Gusts of Welkin on Arrow Rover,
DPS error over all the way,
Damn it.
dude. I'm telling you.
it
Hey,
literally
she
doesn't.
cleared tower with it.
It
you
literally
know?
doesn't. It doesn't work properly. Yeah, it's that's a bit of a self-report. on that
Self-report.
end.
No, I.
Yeah, that's a bit of. If you're using Gusts of Welkin on Arrow Rover, that is a self-report that you do not read.
Hey, I've cleared to your way with it. What can I say? It's
True.
fine.
Okay,
I
at
watched-
least
I
at
watched
least
it
Cap
happen.
has built Arrow Rover. Okay.
Hey,
So-
I guess that's where the bar is, ladies and gentlemen. Do keep that in mind. All right, so yeah, I guess that's a good little chat about the characters. That's a good little chat about
Oh, wait, I have one more thing to say about the characters actually. before we
yes.
Move on. Yeah, it's actually back about the animations. Like one thing I also noticed, because we were talking about the details for the animations earlier, was with how certain characters will have different kind of like weights to their abilities. Like Zani also had very like heavy punchy abilities with the
Yeah.
animations and how it feels.
Mhm.
Obviously, Augusta also has that kind of punchiness in her kit as well. And then I only noticed it when they put them side by side, because they showed Augusta first and then right after. But even like, just within like how the characters feel, because obviously Augusta and are kind of like yin yang. They're kind of opposites that form one whole. Even just the way that the characters, their combat feels just visually. You have Augusta, who's super like heavy, oomphy, and then not Augusta, I'm sorry, my brain. Yuno's all of her animations are completely floaty. She's always floating
Very
around.
playful.
All
Yep.
of her animations are super like watery, and even so basically just even like within like what they represent as characters and aesthetically and in the story and everything overall, it's like they put so much detail into how they design it, and it amazes me. I found that
It's
like one
almost like
particular
they
thing
care.
really cool.
I was actually gonna
Almost like
say,
they
yeah,
care.
like the sun and moon motifs are really baked into their kit. Where, like
Yeah.
you said, right, Augusta has the hard-hitting attacks, but then when she uses her liberation,
Mhm.
she starts slashing super fast.
Yep.
Right, and then Yuno with her
does a
baseline kit
Bankai.
attacks really fast, but then when Yuno uses her liberation, she starts firing off like heavy charged shots in
Yep.
the air. Right, takes a little bit longer to
With
do
her
those
feet.
attacks.
Almost like they're
So
heavy
they-
attacks.
Yeah, so they kind of alternate between like fast attacks and more like heavy hitting attacks.
What if
with how
that's the
they're doing
heavy
stuff.
attack that they were talking about from the set? Also, I want to talk about something. The weapons. Oh my god, the Yuno's gauntlets, dude. Those moons,
So
like
fucking cool.
It
The
looks so
crescent moons,
beautiful.
yeah.
It looks so beautiful. The crescent
Oh,
moons.
Oh,
I
God.
was gonna say I'm making
didn't
that
think they
shit
looked that good.
invisible on her. Like she already has a weapon. Don't like
Her
just
feet.
what's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
point?
True.
I was gonna say the gigantic fucking ring that she's holding around. You know what I mean?
What's
It's
it called?
like,
The chakran?
I don't think
Chat
it's
knows
a
I'm
chakra.
right. Chat knows I'm right.
Speaking of
I don't-
animations,
I
though,
didn't like her weapon. I thought it was too much. Like I was like, oh, it's like.
I like
I don't know about that.
Augusta.
Augusta's one looks really cool
the
though.
The rocks getting stuck together with the electricity. It looks so
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah,
Wasn't
the
that
Does
plasma,
Kudo-
magnetism.
It's her alt weapon. It's her alt weapon.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
she got the magnetism forte.
does Kudo
Yeah, she
hate
reminds-
swimming
sorry.
though? No, you're fine. So as Age was mentioning the animations, can like literally float across the water, and then we had like Karthi being able to in her fleur-de-lis form walk along the water. Does Kudo just hate water swimming now?
No, they don't
No one
hate
likes
water.
swimming.
But the last time they made a character swim faster, people freaked the fuck out. So, maybe that's why they don't want to do that no more.
Yeah, but
Jesus
now
Christ.
can
Everyone's
float
shaking.
rapidly across it, so that's even faster.
I
You
think
know what's
they're just
faster? Flight.
True.
Flight is
Exactly.
faster.
I think what they're doing is they're just making like this quality of life really just like additional flavor for the character.
Mhm.
Like it's so not useful in any context,
Yeah.
any of this shit.
Yep.
Like, hey guys, when's the last time you used fleur-de-lis floating form in the overworld to
It's so
walk on
fucking
the air?
slow. I took one screenshot
Yep.
and I was like, I'm good now.
Yeah, it's like
That's it. It's with photos.
Yeah.
like it's like these quality of life exploration things, they're basically just like fucking
It's just an extra
I'm trying
cell
to find
for
the
the
right
character.
Yeah, it's like an Easter egg
Yeah.
on like the characters. You're not actually
little
going
treat.
ahead and actively using them. Yeah, it's just a flex. It's just an Easter egg. I wouldn't like I haven't noticed one that's dramatically going to impact gameplay
Apart
at
from
all.
Peeb, I guess, is like,
Like
the
the main
most
one
I was thinking about
closest to.
Steve actually.
The main one was
Because I
Phoebe,
always use for like chest hunting.
but that's like because there's no flight in 1.0 and you would use Phoebe in 1.0 to be like broken and
I
traversing.
don't know. Even in
No,
2.0,
it's-
I use a
No,
lot.
it's a bit different because flight you go so fast that you can't spot things. With Phoebe, it's almost like you're going slower, so it's a bit easier to spot things. I guess it's one of the complaints that I have usually with flight.
I mean,
is that
I
you
just
don't-
use
you
the
don't get to see
resonance
much,
thing and
you know?
fucking scan all the chests and I just fly
Mhm.
to it. Yeah. Which I will
Well,
say,
and
I
they're
thought
adding
that was a good
actually
quality
more
of
of the things on the map now
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it's
so if you
bigger.
missed any
The
of
area is
Yeah.
bigger.
All right. Looks like we're getting into some quality and life stuff. I think we'll be
Oh,
saving that for
sorry.
later. But yeah, I guess we're just talking about like gameplay kits and stuff. I guess the overall takeaway is the characters are very cool. They're very well designed. A lot of great aspects to them and reasons to pull. What about the story? What about the plot? All of that.
Oh,
Unless there are
man.
any last thoughts that we want to share about the characters.
Bro, so much.
Surely
happening.
you know will be okay.
I will say,
she looks
Yeah,
like she's
surely she
fine.
won't die, right?
She
I
looks
will
like she's
say
fine.
the way that Kuro is able to masterfully like foreshadow things very, very early. You guys remember that trailer where apparently if you played it backwards, it would actually play the order that things were supposed to happen, where it
Mhm.
showed the moon getting corrupted and everything. They actually
Yep.
showed it in the trailer where the moon is like hollowed out, which is essentially like showing that Yuno is probably going to get corrupted.
Yeah.
She had that whole moment of like,
Yuno was laying in a dark tide
Yep.
pool.
yep,
Like
and
she was. Yeah.
she had that moment of what did she say exactly? It was something like, the moment that I was supposed to see the clearest, I closed my eyes. Why did I close my eyes?
Mhm.
I think that Yuno is going to be like a huge, massive reason of, not reason, but like kind of a catalyst to like what happens. because the
How much can you trust her?
yeah, exactly.
Like her visions at this point.
That's the thing. Augusta like trusts her so blindly that she's like, yeah, whatever she says, I follow, because like she's the priestess, the prophet. She can see the prophecy of what's gonna happen. So then, you know, what if she's shown the wrong prophecy and they just follow it, and you know, that's it. It's game over.
My hope is that it's not just a one and done kind of story, as in Augusta and Yuno's story are just introduced and then completed all in 2.6, and that these kind of stretch out for multiple patches, kind of like Cardathia's, because they are,
think so.
you know, they.
I think it's done in 2.6.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think they might linger into 2.7, but it won't like go past that.
I get
like,
what you're saying. I would like
linger.
I would like that too, but then you got to think like 2.7 is going to be Galbrenna and Blind Master Dude, and then 2.8 is most likely going to be Introduction to New Federation.
Yeah.
So which you said.
I feel like the New Federation, it's like from one long, and Rinashita is like a different place, and there's a lot more cities to explore still in one long. So it's not going to be.
But I do think that
showing up. Oh, good. Sorry.
Yeah. So I'm so sorry. I just had to admit to. But I do think like in 2.7 particularly, especially because of the, you know, finale trailer, it does seem like they are aiming to do some sort of like everyone comes back together to have one final confrontation against everything. So like that's what I mean by I think that Augusta and Yuno are probably going to linger and basically tie into 2.7, and then obviously Galbrina will come in and, you know, mess up stuff with Cardathia, and then that'll all come to a head, and then we're gonna fight off the Dark Tide together, and then everyone's yay happy.
Yeah.
And
2.6.
Yeah.
2.6 feels like we're set up for failure. That's how I feel. This is we've had a lot of success after success of every like issue we've come up against, and I feel like this is the one where we're actually going to fail.
Yeah.
This is our failure moment.
Even
so
2.5
it's gonna be interesting to see how that
little bit of
happens.
a failure too, because he lost the tier. He let Cristoforo get away.
Yeah, it really felt like that scene from Marvel, from when Thanos actually gets to get all the stones, right? And Peter Quill just it turns around, he's like, "Did we just win? Wait, what happened? I thought we won." It's kind of what it felt like in 2.5. Plus, I have an idea what the hell Cristoforo is gonna do with that.
I find it interesting too. Now you think about it, we haven't seen Cristoforo at all in any of these teasers.
Yeah, he's not even there for some reason.
Yeah. So they might be trying
They're
to hide
busy.
something.
They're back at the lab with the gem at the moment, right? So they're cooking up something.
I think that Fraxidus is going to be on standby. We've had a lot of Fraxidus across the entire 2.0 arc. I think it'd be good if this update didn't have
I agree.
real
Bring them back.
That's going to be Galbrainer.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Galbrainer because like they wanted Cardathia to release the Threnodian. They want her to gain power, so they'll come back when that happens.
What do we even think she is? I was saying to my chat, I'm like, is she like some kind of Threnodian hunter? Like, because she's literally just after the Threnodian, like killing the Threnodian.
No, man, she was hired by Cristoforo. He paid with the goddamn tier, and she's gonna come after Cardathia as a mercenary to kill her for a bounty. That is definitely what's gonna happen in 2.7. I have no idea. We have no idea about that.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, everyone
I
just went quiet.
We gotta,
and we're like,
we gotta think a little bit about what that tier is going to do. It is the essence of the Threnodian, right? That's what the tier is like supposed to be, like the distilled, concentrated essence. So yeah, I guess we just gotta find out more. We'll probably get a hint or two across the 2.6 quests about what that's gonna be.
I find it interesting too, like we saw in that trailer they released last week of Frolova doing something with the tier. So obviously she's not dead, right? But it's the tier's like behind her.
We don't know how much of that is true. Though. Like we don't know if what we're seeing is like actually things are going to happen.
That's the thing too, because that trailer was like half like showing things that happened already, and then like things that are going to happen. So we don't know if that was like previous or
They like to tease us. I'm curious.
I like that. They're not just showing us like the thing I had wrong with Honkai Star Rail's live streams is they literally fucking spoiled the entire fucking quest in every live stream. I was like, bruh, like what is the point?
Mean, that's
not the Honkai Style
that's
thing.
The Hoyo. That's the Hoyo.
It's
mod.
so
the Hoyo way.
But
they just talk about the quests in all the live streams.
But with the way Kuro does it, it's like they just leave you with more questions than you had before you even went in. So like I love that they do that with their trailers.
It actually gives you a reason to play it, not just watch the fucking cutscenes.
Yeah,
like
what's your
it's as intended to be a teaser trailer,
The funny thing is that you can watch the like all the cutscenes from like one of the Hoyo games in their updates, and then compare it to the live stream, and you're like, wait,
You missed like 30
we already
seconds.
saw like
maybe.
90. We already saw
Yeah.
like 90% of this during the live stream.
Yeah.
So what's the point of actually playing it since we already saw it
To
all
sit
on the
there
live
for
stream?
8
then they show you the
hours
boss
and
fight
stare
and
at the back of
explain every mechanic.
Trailblazer's head. Yep.
Oh
that's
yeah,
why.
and also look at the black screen and white text, of course. I
Yep,
forgot
true.
about.
And don't forget the
all
red
right,
text
all
now.
right, all right. Enough shade. Enough shade to the worst games. That's our thoughts on the story. Anything else that's really top of mind when we think about like the story trailer, all of that? I guess the thing is that the discussion is going to be something that's, you know, naturally going to be super incomplete. We know they're on a hunt. We know they're doing all of that, and we know that something bad is supposed to happen, but we don't really know what it is. But we all know that like that Venom-looking motherfucker, like that's clearly Venom coded, right?
Am
new
I the
boss.
only one that's getting sick and tired of the Thundering Memphis design of these bosses?
Yeah.
Really? That one looked like very unique to me. It
I
almost
don't
looked
know.
like
Maybe it's because I didn't see enough of
got
it and it was kind of
tentacles
quick.
and shit.
like
bro.
bro
You just don't
looks
see
like
it.
bro's like skinny. He looks like a JoJo character, like all like fucking like this and shit. Like
Yeah.
Really, I
like,
was
with, like,
thinking about
posing and
different
shit.
things.
Okay. Bro's thinking about hentai.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
yeah, we'll see.
course,
The boss,
Lavis.
the
Hear
boss
me
fight,
out, man.
the boss fight looked pretty interesting.
Okay.
Oh wait, does Glaive need his medication? His horny medication? What's
The neurons fired again.
it's he got, I was about to, I heard him say
Avatar's
hear me
geeking
out.
bro. His avatar's eyes are just fucking
I
freaking
heard him say hear me out, and you already know what that means.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. What? Are we gonna talk about it? I'll be happy to.
Oh god.
You are the only one wanting to talk
On
about
that
it.
note,
buddy.
I'm going to the bathroom, bro.
What?
Like
You
actually,
made the
like,
old Maguna leave even with that comment. That's crazy.
wait,
That's,
wait,
that's impressive.
he's not joking. What an amazing time. All right, so that'll be the story part of the live stream. All right, now I think it's time for us to start talking a little bit about. Why not?
Oh, boy.
Let's start talking about we talked a little bit about the events. Why don't we get into those? I think we got a tower defense one. We got a bunch of the exploration things, kind of like the traditional stuff that's going to be in the patch. But I know there's like another sort of like game mode-y one that I feel like I'm missing. I might go back to the live stream to like double
There
check.
was the one with
shown
like the
on
moons for that gives buffs or something.
Yes, exploration buffs.
Yeah. And they're kind of like forcing you to do it. Well, not forcing you, but you can do it once a day and you get a certain buff for that day. But if you
Yeah,
do it
'cause
all
don't
at
they
the same
reset?
time, they'll override each other. But you just know everyone's gonna do it all at once. Like people, people. I really wonder like what those buffs are and if they're trying to encourage people to play around with it. Like, hey, come play the game, come try it out, come have a bit of fun. I wonder if they're fun buffs.
It'll probably just be some loose shit like, okay,
Yeah.
you'll get like double materials drops from like, you know, mining, or like double mat drops from like, you know, mint picking for like an hour or something like that every day.
Like you could just travel faster or something like that, like twice
yeah,
speed.
or like
constantly.
25% movement speed,
Yeah.
2x collection, stuff like that.
There's a returnee event too.
Oh yeah,
So
it is.
yeah,
You gotta,
Referral,
you gotta
yeah.
have friends for
Lotteries.
that, which a lot of gacha players don't have.
Who's gotten a single primo? Who's gotten a Who's gotten a single asteroid from any of those returnee events? Raise your hands.
Never. In any game.
Never
I
in
don't-
any game.
I don't have friends. Sorry.
Damn, even we can't get that shit. So yeah, I'm not sure how many regular players are getting that stuff. I don't really count the returnee events. I feel like there are at least like
No.
three people on the globe who are actually getting the full rewards.
Well,
for
Just a
that was
formality
more
at that point.
that was more with regards to Cap talking about motivating people to log in every day for the moon buff thing. So saying more like that along with the returnee event, they're really trying to motivate people to come back and play and to play more frequently and regularly.
Yeah,
So-
I think that like 2.5 definitely is one of the more dry patches for sure. No new hologram, no new
Wasn't there a new
combat
hologram?
events.
No,
No, there was
this
no
was the
hologram for
first
2.5.
patch, I think, the entire time where I did the story and did absolutely fuck all, nothing else. I mean, a lot of
Oh,
good.
2.5. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
maybe the
thought you were
similar.
talking 2.6 because I was like, I swear they announced one, right?
I did Tower Adversity, I think, and Whimpering Race. That was it.
Yeah,
The current
and
2.5
added a
event,
new-
that's your event
like,
is ass.
2 new floors, right?
not too much stuff in there, right? But in 2.6, we're getting just a straight up just raw dog 20 pull.
Yep. That
Yeah,
feels
just
good.
10 limited weapon, 10 limited banner pulls, just out of nowhere, right at the end. Yeah, I guess that to me sort of like dispels a lot of like the rumors, right, that people have been having about Wuthering Waves going down in like pulls. It's like, oh, you guys were just in like the honeymoon phase when it comes to this game. Now you're going to be getting like Hoyo levels of income, right? Like 50, 60, 70 pulls a patch. But I think that like us getting like this 20 pull after a bit more of like a drier patch like 2.5 where there weren't as many is basically just like the confirmation, right, that Wuwa just has a fuck ton of fucking pulls.
Yep.
I don't really know what else to say. I'm pretty sure they're going to be at least like 100 plus during this patch, counting those, and that's just a lot, right?
You could argue that there might be a reason why they're just giving a fuck ton of pulls because both these characters are like really cool.
Bro, can
And
we
Yeah,
talk
they're
about how
must
they're
pulls.
running
The way that-
Shorekeeper,
the way that-
Carlota, and
Unskippable.
fucking Augusta?
lots of reruns,
Yeah,
and
there's
the
a lot of
way it's
reruns.
going with like team
Oh, there's a
building and
Shorekeeper?
weapons
What
being
the
more important.
fuck?
You know, it's
I wanted to point
yeah.
out something also. I wanted to point out that this is the first time as well that we get 2 reruns at the same time. And according to a lot of people that are complaining about the fact that there is so many things to choose from, I think
That's why is that a complaint?
Yeah,
that doesn't
I
make
know.
sense.
Why is that
to
a
me.
complaint?
Like,
You
that
get to
never
choose
makes
what you
sense to
want.
me.
Guys,
Me neither.
it's
It's
just
weird.
like the anniversary. Solon Lee actually has a gun pointed at your head, and you had to pull on all
Everyone.
10 of the anniversary
That's true.
banners, or you were gonna get your Wuthering Waves account
Yeah.
deleted.
It's the
That's
same thing with like Hawkeye Star Rail. Like I never cared that they have like 4 reruns. It's a
Yeah.
good thing. More choice is good.
Yeah,
That's
just
it.
more variety.
It's I think it's different depending on the rerun schedule of the game. You know in HSR that like if a character reruns, there are so many fucking units in that game that
Mhm.
because they release 2 characters every patch, they're gonna rerun
Yeah.
again in like 30 years.
Or you have
right?
like a Shenhe incident like in Genshin where it takes like 2 years or whatever to get a character to
More.
rerun.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Shenhe is only good because of Skirk right now in this specific instance. Because before that, she wasn't even that used, even in Rayada's lead teams. But who am I to say? I don't play that anymore, so my opinion is invalid anymore. It doesn't matter my opinion. at all.
I think the main thing is that Wuthering Waves seems to have really, really frequent reruns. I think like it's just it
Mhm.
seems like some of the older characters seem to be the ones that are a bit more delayed. Think like your Yinlins, your Jians, your Shang Liaos. It seems like the newer ones that have come out at the very least seem to be very, very, very available. Especially Shorekeeper. She last ran in 2.2, guys. In
Yeah,
the
I think it's
2.2
her
second
second
half.
time rerunning.
And even for new players, you can like pick her as well.
Yeah,
So she's always there.
It's just like at this point, it seems like it's almost impossible not to have her unless you've been intentionally like planning your pulls to not be able to get her. I think that's. Does Age not have Shorekeeper?
Ages in Team Fuck
I
Shorekeeper.
listen.
Oh, 7.
Okay, the reason I don't have Shorekeeper is because for the most part, I just pull for characters I like. I don't care about meta.
Good.
Yes, I have suffered from not having Shorekeeper.
Wait,
but
you
I
don't like
care.
Shorekeeper?
I actually I am a very vocal disliker of Shorekeeper's patch from 1.3,
Oh,
I
hell
think.
no.
Because
just so
I felt like
based.
the writing I felt like the writing was subpar to me. I just didn't enjoy it, and yeah.
So you
I
prefer
just
Verena?
have no attachment to Shorekeeper as a character, so I don't really want to pull her.
Yeah.
So I just have it, and so it's a little bit rough
know.
in some of the gameplay, but it's nice because a lot of the newer characters actually have been releasing in teams that don't require her as much, versus in other games where sometimes you have this character that's super versatile, like the ultimate support, right? So, but oh my god. But because the recent characters and the team comps and the kits have been more specific to like DPSs, because I know we've discussed this before, where
More
they're
mono
starting to kind of
attribute
release
stuff.
characters, yeah, like more mono attribute and more
Mhm.
like releasing characters for a specific DPS kind of thing. It is becoming a lot less of an issue for me from not having Shorekeeper. She's still amazing.
you have to
and
pull more.
obviously more versatile, but yeah, like I do have to pull more, but I also am just like giga attached to all the new characters because the writing is so good now. So to me, it's less about the I need Shorekeeper for the meta and more I want to pull all of these characters because I love them, and then because I end up pulling them because I have no self-control, I have more team comps. So
Yeah, and apparently is gonna have some healing as well. And I think some people said she has. I don't know if it's healing and shielding. But yeah, if she has shielding too, then yeah, that's even like more sustained, right? More sustained options. And the more characters like her, Brant, Cantarella that come out, the less you actually do need Shorekeeper, right? Because
It's more characters that do like more things with their kit, right? Like Yuno has different. She does different things depending what like phase her moon is in. So like every character isn't just like a one-trick pony anymore. Like more characters can do more things for a team.
Wait a minute. Cool. Wait a minute. Yuno is Aero. She provides healing, and she also provides, allegedly, she also provides shielding. So, I guess we can just say rip Genshin, right? Because Genshin did all of that, and she was also Aero. And Gauntlets as well.
Well,
and I don't think nobody plays Genshin
but who
anymore.
used Genshin?
It's not rest in peace right now.
I have an S6 one. I would let you know right now, okay?
I think Johnson...
Was that willingly?
I'd still don't use her.
Yeah, it was a rest in peace back in like version 1.1 or 1.2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, the helicopter build was pretty good with Mortefi. So actually, I'm gonna bring it to the new floors. Okay.
Yeah, to use her as a Jinsei support. Yeah. I guess that's truly an option if you literally have nothing fucking else to use.
I'm gonna be honest. Shorekeeper right now is honestly pretty irrelevant too, because like the last couple Tower of Adversities, I have literally, dude, they're making these characters so strong. I've clapped the fucking boss in like 30 seconds. So it's like, I don't even need to heal. So, you know, unless they make them harder, I don't know. I don't need, maybe with the 2 new floors that they added, which I'm sure we'll talk about it later. But yeah, I don't know. Lately, Tower of Adversity has been so easy, you don't even need to use a healer.
Well, I mean, it could also just be you've gotten better at the game too, so you're just dodging it.
No, Cardathea, and you can't deny Cardathea and fucking Carlota are just stupid broken.
He just
Cardathea still solos the Hazard Tower.
Yeah, like Cardathea solos it.
They're pretty easy to use characters, I would say. Yeah, other characters you got to have like some more input, but yeah, with Carlotta the enemy's frozen half the fucking time. So
that like they messed up with that character, I think.
Yeah, and then with
baby mode,
Cartathea, you have 50,000 health. So yeah, dying on her is a little bit hard as well. All right, I guess we're already in the middle of the topic. Oh, by the way, Ethan joined. I think he did. He touched down. I think he touched down a while ago. And managed to make his way here for the call. But yeah, new endgame. I guess that's a topic that we can talk about. There's gonna be 2 new floors added to the TOA. I believe the total rewards are 100 asteroid, 120 of like the blue Doritos that you use in the store to, you know, buy stuff like tuners and everything, and probably like 100,000 credits. How we feeling?
It didn't say much about the stamina consumption, but I'm pretty sure it's instead of being 5 and 5, it's gonna be like the left and the right.
I doubt it. I doubt that so much. It's gonna be 5 and 5, and it's 2 teams.
They very vaguely explained it. Did you guys notice? Were they saying that like you don't need to do the earlier stages anymore? They fucking worded that so weird.
Yeah. I think it's like it's like HSR.
For that one, it's for endgame mode in general. It's like when you full clear the previous, or like when you clear up to a certain point from the previous mode, rather than forcing you to go through all of the easy levels again, they just auto clear the easy levels, so you only do the really hard ones. Like
so, you're only doing the 4th stage. Oh, thank God.
ZZZ could never.
True.
Oh my God, playing that game Shiyu defense and then going into Shiyu defense 4, 5, 6. Good fucking God.
What, you don't like Jane Doe miasma?
No, that's floor 7. That's fine.
Oh
right?
shit.
It wasn't fine. But like you gotta do Shiyu defense 4, 5, and 6, and like those take like 4 minutes each.
Yep. So
they take like 3 to 4 minutes each because of how much HP the fucking monsters have. Brother, it's add that feature to fucking ZZZ, please. Add it to ZZZ.
Or just don't play ZZZ, you know, you save yourself.
I have a feeling that Syntonis doesn't like Hoyoverse games. I don't know. I might be getting the wrong
that's the one thing.
No, me and him are actually.
He's number one. He's number one Zealous creator.
No. Me, him, Legions, and Glaive. We're actually doing a Stygian Onslaught run tonight around 7 p.m. EST.
So
There's a
yeah,
specific
we're
thing I want you to do in Minecraft.
We're speed running. We're pulling a Rene. We're speed running Stygian Onslaught on
500
new accounts.
motherfuckers. I bet you I can clear it first solo. $500 by the way.
Yeah,
But
we're all
clear
making
what?
new Genshin Impact accounts and seeing how long it takes us to clear Stygian Onslaught.
Brother, you got to get through Subaru first.
I'll see you guys in 2050.
I would rather
You guys
drag
have no
my
lives.
nuts through glass.
Wait, so do you guys think this new 2 floors is actually going to be
harder?
I don't want to say harder because like I low key I think the patch is great. Like I think it was an 8, but I do think that like the game like Augusta and Yuno just look so fucking good. But I'm like, dude, I hate Wuwa, and I know we're getting 2 floors, but that's a monthly reset. Like, do you
Yeah.
think that's enough?
The
Because I was
just gonna say the no combat events for 2 patches in a row feels really bad. And
It's
I
a little
guess
rough.
you could say the tower defense is one, but not really.
Tower defense looks cool, by the way.
Tower defense.
Yeah.
I wish you could attack the enemies in the tower defense itself as well.
Yeah.
Like, did anyone ever play like Sanctum? Or
Yep.
Sanctum 2?
Yep,
Did
or,
anyone
like,
play-
Castle
That's what I
Crashers
thought. If
2.
we could do something like that, something like that would be like most six. We have
Oh,
to get
like
involved.
Gears too, as well.
Yep,
Like you
yep,
put the shit
yep,
down
yep.
and then you go fight. I think the tower defense shit looks dope. I just feel like we had a tactical hologram boss rush before. We've had the other fucking event in 2.4. Like, I mean, like, I'm not asking for anything crazy. I just think like rotating like one of those every 2 patches or like 8
2.4
patches.
Am I the only one that
the
liked
best events.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that liked the card game? Like I thought that it was fun.
Oh, that was
No, it was
peak.
cool.
I
No,
love
that
that. I hope they
right?
bring it back and evolve it somehow.
But this is the thing,
could do
right?
it,
Peaks
too.
of Prestige was in 2.4, and they also had like Virtual Crisis and all this other shit, right?
Yep.
I'm just still absolutely baffled by the fact that we just haven't reran the co-op hologram event yet.
Yeah,
with
like
the
that
new
was the
fucking-
best event in the
like,
game.
Put in the Kelpie, put in
Yep.
Arsenosa,
And
like
now Lady
just
of the
put in-
Sea, you know?
Yeah,
Like
like all these new enemies, just make it the hologram event, and then just like it's so easy. Everyone loves playing it. I don't think anyone dislikes it because you could just do
perfect.
it solo as well. It's
Yep.
like
I
it's
did it
great,
solo. It
like,
was more fun
concept
that
for the
way.
Community and everything. It's
harder.
just I don't know.
Well, you have
why
no friends, so it makes sense.
That's true.
Okay.
they're
Your
just-
mom is my
they're
only
just
friend.
Like they're just
Whoa.
not.
Well, my mother actually died a couple years ago, so evidently you have no friends. So
Okay.
that stands to reason.
Oh god.
Jesus
Do you guys
Irrefutable.
both need to have a conversation one-on-one with each other outside?
That sounds
I feel like- I
very
feel
sexual.
like-
Why'd you make that sound so sexual?
Do you want invited, Saint? Is that what you're
You guys in
alluding
your room?
to?
Do you want to watch?
Most jealous.
Do you want us to pull up the cut chair?
Do you need us to give you a free membership to our OnlyFans? Is that it?
Yeah, man, I think you guys should just play the co-op hologram event together. I feel like, honestly, bringing it back to Wuwa, if the co-op hologram event was around, we wouldn't have these fucking conversations.
True.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
True.
That's all
true.
I'm saying.
I wouldn't have 2 middle-aged men flirting on my podcast with each other.
Who the fuck you call middle aged, bro? Just because I'm bald?
Oh, you're right. You're Grant. You're Ung. You're Ung. You're not middle aged, bro.
There you go. Thank you. I like the Unk title. I'll take it.
Yeah, no, I do think though it's just silly. Like I feel like realistically, a lot of people hate Wuwa after this. Oh, I hate Wuwa as well. 0 out of 10 patch. 7 out of 10. I feel like
That's
right now Wuwa's shit, but whatever. Put that aside. Eventually they'll fix it. The monthly resets of like, hey, I do TOA in a month, and then I do Wuwa in a month. I'm not even trying to be funny when I say this. Like, I want to pull both of them in their weapons, but I'm like, bro, that is like so much money just to do TOA and a hologram. If they could just put in their previous events, I'm not even asking for anything fucking new. Doesn't need to be permanent. You got to fucking rotate them. I think it'd be perfect. I really do.
That's the problem with like the updates, right? With TOA having the two new like towers. It's a whole new team. It's a whole new team you have to invest in. That's more characters to pull. That's really the problem here. Whether if they make it that and more difficult, that's two things. We've increased the amount of investment you need and the difficulty as well. That's going to be an issue. So it's definitely more characters, more pulling.
Do we think with the auto clearing the early stages that means we don't have to use characters on that stages? Because they like
No, they
again,
couldn't have stamina
they
for
didn't
it.
really
So,
explain
you can-
shit.
So you can essentially think about it this way, right? You right now in the TOA effectively only need 2 teams to clear it anyways,
Mhm.
because you kind
I
of
only
run like
3.
your B team, right? Your B team DPS
Mhm.
is like you can literally get like a level 60 guy and go solo the
Yeah.
first floor,
Yeah.
no issues. And so those are the ones that are going to be auto completed, right? The ones that you're using like bum characters on anyways. And so I guess the thing is for tenured accounts that have like a level 70 Calcharo that can just clear all the floors, or you just have more than like
Yeah.
less like more than 2 DPSs, you will need a third team, right? Because you'll have 8-8, then 5-5, and then another 5-5, right? In the third floor. But I guess the thing is that you'll be building an entire additional team for incrementally the same exact thing as 100 asteroid, right? And then all the blue Doritos and stuff. And so it is, I think the cost of not having a third team is literally like so low relative to like other endgame modes where, it's like an entirely new one and then you feel like you need specific characters to even be able to clear it on the baseline difficulties, like fucking Stygian Onslaught. This is like probably going to be an endgame where it's not going to feel like you need a certain unit because none of the TOA resets have ever felt like that. And so if it's just like 100 additional asteroid plus the Doritos, all of that, 100k credits, it's like, okay, the rewards at a baseline aren't even that massive anyways.
Yeah.
And a whole new team for 100 more asteroid, it's like not having that third team, I don't feel like it's going to be like a fucking game-breaking thing.
Can you
for a
say
lot of
people make that same argument for like Memory of Chaos in Honkai Star Out? Like if you want to do floor 10, it's not that much more of a difference, right?
Well, you don't need an
What did it-
additional
oh.
team to do at Memory of Chaos.
No, but a lot of the time the point being like the new characters is really the thing, isn't it? So I'm kind of I'm just comparing the value of what you get out of doing one more stage of an end game. That's really it.
That's the thing, right? Is you need the new characters in Honkai Star Rail to even complete the stage. These are 2 new stages added, and sure, it'll
Are
be
they
an
still not
issue, right?
changed
If
that?
it's like if the new stages literally read, if you don't have Augusta, you deal 0 damage. That would be terrible, right? If that was in there. I don't think that the new TOA is going to be, if you don't have Augusta and you can't do it.
Do you think that they're going to have different buffs for the second set of towers? Like that's going to be important. Like are we just going to have like 2 different attributes that are buffed for all of them for all 4 towers? If so, that might be an issue. If the last 2 towers are also more difficult, that might be something coming into play.
I think we just need to see like what the floors settings
Mhm.
are for the 2 new towers. I would imagine that they're probably going to be different. If they really wanted
so.
to make it as like least as low predatory as possible, they'd probably just make the last 2 floors like have no attribute
Like they used to.
Yeah,
Do it like they used to before they made that
they
change.
probably just have like no modifier at all, and then go about it that way. So we'll just see.
I mean, the biggest issue was in 2.3, specifically with the Zani. I think that's the worst designed floor in Face. I think it was the second, or was it the first one? I think it was the first one in 2.3 with the Zani with the Spectre
I
Fragile
think it was
buff plus the Phoebe buff. That
Yeah, it
was
was
the worst it
100%.
got, right? And in my eyes, the fact that they afterwards they did kind of the same for Kartiti, but at the same time also buffed other ARO units, kind of was better than the 2.3 one. So it does look like they are learning from their mistakes. But at the same time, people are doom boasting Wuwa because of the latest one, which I also agree that
I
it's
haven't
also
done the
garbage,
latest one. Why
right?
is everyone so mad about the latest Whimpering
Just don't
Waves?
do it, bro.
There's
Like,
like
just don't do it.
100. It's like 100 something percent HP inflation. So
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
it's like basically for Lova's a tier 0 unit. Everyone else is like tier 4.
Yep.
Like that's
Yeah.
basically how it is.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But at the
that's
same
fine.
time, they kind of did the same. Like if you went to
Well, they do it right now,
not Narushu, what was it? Wuwa Flex? I don't know. Like the one that gets the trackings of the speedrunners. Like you would see a major difference in 2.3 of the damage that Zani does, and also for the people in the call that already have Zani, of course. And the fact that they did change that proves that they can fix when they mess up, and I hope that they do they do fix the mess up that they did in Wuwa.
They've tried to do that in this patch, right? They added the burning waves, so the more you actually play, it's kind of like TOA in a weird way. The more that you play it properly and you have, you do your combat correctly, you get buffs quicker rather than at certain stages. So you're able to have buffs for longer.
We need to know.
There's no burning waves in Infinite Torrents, so that only applies.
Is there not?
Wait, really?
Oh, that's ass.
Yeah. That's,
Okay, never mind. I changed my opinion.
That's a bit of a self-report. That's a bit of a self-report. Anyways,
I need it anyway. It's fine.
Not paying attention. Damn it.
Hey,
bro.
can I tell you something?
Casual.
I didn't even know burning waves was the thing until the live stream. Because I've literally just been clearing the shit so fast that I'm like, wait, that's.
I think a lot of people is like that. They just do the characters, play the event. That's it.
I literally didn't even know it was a thing.
I definitely know what Burning Waves is and what it does in the game mode.
Yes, hey! Yes, hey! Let's go!
I know that
Right.
shit.
Now I feel like I'm the only person on the call that knew how that mechanic worked. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and I guess the final takeaway that I'll make on the matter, and then we could probably just move on, is I know Blazion's bringing up the whole 2.3 Zani thing. That wasn't even bad, because that 2.3 update where they had the floor buff that was 100% Spectral Frazzle amp, that basically meant that everybody else on the roster was clearing at like the same exact normal time, about a 1-minute clear in the middle tower, and then Zani was doing it in 20 seconds. This isn't like a situation where every other team in the game is not able to clear and then only Zani's team clears at a regular time. It's Zani is literally clearing at like flash level speeds that no one else in the game has ever been able to do before. And then everyone else is just clearing as usual.
I like that. I think that's fun. That makes it interesting. Like feeling super powerful in a shield like tower, but also everyone else is doing just fine. It's fun.
Yeah, and
the
so
issue is when the towers start getting too much to those characters and they start ramping up the numbers. If that's a thing, of course, and the other characters aren't as good. But if they can clear as well, and those ones can feel like superheroes, yeah, sure, that's fine for me as well. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so that was 2.3, right? And the idea and the hope is that the game does not go down the HSR route of have the newest character or somebody that really interacts with these buffs, or just go fuck yourself. That's kind of like how Wuwa is right now, so hopefully they'll fix that. And it's just, having that in the TOA as well would be rough too.
So would you say that people who spend money and like have dupes of characters and shit, they're not going to be phased, but it's the free-to-plays that are really going to be struggling with Whippering Waves and shit going forward?
Right now, I would say free-to-plays are probably not having a good time playing the game mode. They got to do some sweaty, outlandish shit to be able to get some reasonable.
Maybe that's why I haven't felt that.
Okay. What was high investment in characters these days? Like it's going that way.
I don't feel like you need to invest.
Thing, man. Okay, Second.
Okay,
Second Joko, get out of my fucking chat room.
I was thinking to myself, I think Wuwa is not the type of game that you need cons. Like I did the S6 for Shikona for jokes and giggles, but I feel like you don't need anything. Like of course you can get the weapon itself to complement the character, right? The best installed weapon. But other than that, I don't think you need to get any constellations at all on any limited character, actually.
Yeah, that's my recommendation. Don't just always go for S0 or 1 if you want to have the most fun with the game. But naturally, right, some people like on average for most people, but some people do like hitting big numbers.
Yeah.
And
I regret fucking pulling for S3 Carload and S3 Cardathea because I don't even need to pay attention to mechanics. Yeah,
can't even play the game.
Yeah.
I choose not to use my S6 characters. Like I'd rather not use them.
You should actually S6 the characters that you hate the most, because then you'll play them less.
Bro, turn the game into ZZZ, just a fucking button mashing simulator. How dare you?
True.
I was thinking to myself about that. Like when I'm about to, for example, when you think about a character that is a DPS, I never want to think about getting any constellation. I prefer to get the constellation for the characters that I like that are not DPSs because of that. For example, Shikona. I think I'm the only motherfucker that is pulling the Pride win numbers up of Shikona just because I can do whatever I want with DPS Shikona. But that's because I'm building her like no one else should be doing what I'm doing, But it's fun. It's a different playstyle, which is why I like it. But buffing, like getting constellations for the DPS ones, it kind of ruins the fun of it because it's just a walk in the park. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like the Camellia, right? Like
Yeah.
Camellia usually makes it so boring that you don't even play her, you know?
Like
Yeah.
Cardathea, you can't even get to her fleur-de-lis form.
Dude, I said that the last time I did TOA. I couldn't even do one rotation. I couldn't use her ult. The boss died before I did her ult. I was like, what the fuck? This is so stupid.
Lose. All right. So that'll be, I guess that's our kind of discussion on like endgame and some of the updates over there. What about general other quality of life that came out? Kind of like wrapping up this discussion over here.
Support for more GPUs.
Yeah,
support for more
that was
GPUs.
huge.
True.
And-
DLSS.
And
all
they
that.
updated
One-click
frame
collection.
generation. They updated frame generation too. Thank God for the older PCs.
I have a question about that. Why the heck my computer that has the specs for the what was it? NVIDIA RTX, whatever.
Bad
I
optimization.
did not have I didn't have the option in my computer, even if I had the specs for it. It was
What-
kind
Did
of
you
weird.
try
graphics card do you have?
unplugging it and plugging it back in again?
Yeah, maybe I should do
Have you
that.
tried installing,
reset.
uninstalling and installing it?
Yeah, maybe next time I should put
graphics
it on
card-
rice.
Your
probably.
graphics card might not be as good as you thought. I remember this one
Yeah.
guy back in the day. He made a video about how Septimon was like very poorly optimized. And he was trying to turn on ray
I'm gonna be honest
tracing.
with you. It is unoptimized. It is bad.
Yeah, but this
It
is
is.
the he was trying to turn on ray tracing with like 4K resolution on a 4060. He was trying to turn on ray tracing on a 4060.
This is why you get bullied.
like-
You're getting a
It's the
Google
game's
Doc
fault.
tonight.
You
You're
don't
getting a Google
understand.
Doc
It's the
tonight.
game's fault.
Yeah. So
All
it's
right.
you know
Damn.
sometimes you just gotta actually know how good your graphics card is and what its true capabilities are. Just saying. No big deal though. No.
You got the Unk card now. I'm gonna start calling you Unk too.
Quick question: Did you guys touch on the flight already for quality of life? Because I was
Yeah, we could talk
Oh,
about that.
we
with
talked
the
about it
Death
briefly,
thing.
but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
sure. We can pick it up if you want.
no, I mean I just think it's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I'm
Do
actually.
you think?
Oh yeah, what were you say, Cap?
I was like, do you think they did it because they intended to, or because they heard how much people wanted it?
I think they were.
No, I think they had to do it, bro.
Yeah, I
Straight
think they were
up.
sick
They
of
had to.
people
They had to.
because they did that one comment too, where they were like, "Going forward, no more flying in other areas. There's going to be
Yeah,
different versions."
That's really
of it."
important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was actually
I
happy
like that,
about
though.
that. I hope they
I was gonna say that.
they
Mhm.
cook. Maybe they do mounts or underwater stuff or whatever. They do something different.
I want cars in New Federation. That's what I want. I want
that
drivable
would
cars.
be
Oh,
sick.
that'd be
Hoverboards,
fun.
cars,
Like
something.
walls.
I don't know
That's
if I
what I
want
want.
cars because I'm going to be honest. After playing Neverness to Everness,
Yeah, that
fuck-
was
fuck
shit,
cars,
man.
man. Fuck
It's
cars.
the greatest game of all time. It's a great
Off-terrain,
fucking beta.
off-terrain
This shit
bikes or
was
something,
fucking
hovercraft,
boring.
something like.
Hey,
Yeah.
Maybe
hey,
you just need
if I
better
can-
cars.
If I cannot run over NPCs with the car, I don't want. I
Yeah,
don't want cars in.
nah,
in
fuck
Wuwa.
that.
Bonus points.
I guess
Mounts would be
I
cool,
guess
though.
Gateo's not going to be very happy with you guys later. Come on, guys. What
Gold?
is
You mean the guy that plays the
Gold.
dead game still Tower Fantasy? Yeah, true.
I
Wait,
actually.
we were riding like the Griffin in the trailer, right? Maybe we could.
Yeah, I want
maybe
mounts.
be riding like
feel
mounts.
like
Yeah,
that's
I
a
would love
story
mounts.
cutscene.
Awesome.
I
mean,
feel like that's a
imagine-
story
I mean, shit.
cutscene.
We see the Azure Premilia Chinese CBT with the mounts in, and it looks really good,
Yeah.
man. I would love to see
Yeah,
that.
take a
Wuwa.
page out of that.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Writable
Mhm.
echoes, maybe.
Like, I don't know, like sci-fi
The
mounts. Though, I
first
think would
one's
be, like,
got to be
cool.
Laura Lee for reasons.
You fucking
Oh.
corner. Grow up. Grow up. We're having
How
a
many
professional
unit strikes have we
discuss-
had in this
What-
podcast? 5?
We're having a
6?
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
Chat
I
knows I'm
really, I really was thinking about what can I say about Legions, and then I searched up his YouTube channel, and I saw
Gooner?
the way he reacted to Yudo, and I was like, you know what? This is the perfect clip. I'm just
Yeah,
Yeah,
gonna
that was
thumbnails-
definitely a neuron activation moment. No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They stun locked my ass with that foot.
Wait, so you guys touched on flight, and then my last question was, did you touch on the new ecosystem of like the battleground shit? Because I have a piece of, I have a thought about that. I don't know if anyone feels the same way. Like, you know how you get the 10 echoes a day for free?
Oh, the
Ooh,
nightmare.
yeah. I
like it.
application, You mean right?
I like
Nightmare.
it.
Yeah. Why
love
is
it.
why is it not added in the box? Is it only 10 a day?
So, from what I've seen, it's because it's only nightmares that
Yeah.
are in that. And so a lot of
Oh.
people are like, why can't you just make it farmable in a task field? It's because they're nightmare echoes, I believe. That's pretty much the only reason why.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Is there a
honestly.
way to get non-nightmare echoes for that set yet, or no? Or for the old set?
So what
No.
they've done is they've like sort of in the back end for some of the older Echoes, they've added the new sets to them. And so there are
Okay.
like things like the Chop Chop and like a couple of like the Fairy Fire one, where
Yeah.
the thing is like little thing.
Yeah.
It got the new they got the new Lost Dreams set, Falova set added to them afterwards. And that's probably going to happen to the 2 new pieces that are coming out. Some 1 cost, some 3 cost Echoes are going to get the new sets added to them.
Okay. I mean, that's not so
I
bad
hope
then.
so. I hope that what they can do is like if the echoes are from like a specific element. Imagine if the element is electro, and you are opening the boxes given by the gladiators because it's an electro. It has odds of appearing. Maybe that's not the case. I think it's not the case because it's nightmare still, so you can't get it from that.
The Nightmare Echoes probably can pop from those boxes. I think the main boxes that they're talking about are the Elusive Realm weekly thing bosses, where you can basically redeem those for any tacit field. I think that
Yeah,
what
I was
they're
speaking
doing
about those
is-
ones from the gladiator set, because
Yeah,
those are
and
like
I-
specific element.
Yeah. I think the thing that they're trying to do is for the 3-piece sets, they're all going to be like Nightmare Echoes, and all of the 3-piece sets are supposed to be from those fields. And in reality, right, they are theoretically a lot easier to farm. I think they're just really frustrating on like a introductory basis. I think that the more casual you are with the game, the less you care about the Nightmare Echoes, because it's like you don't really like care as long as you eventually like get your stuff up.
You're getting 10.
Yeah, I'll say the only annoying thing is I'll say the only
Yeah,
annoying
but-
thing is not being
Right.
able to build the characters the first day, because you're just like,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I farmed my daily thing of Nightmare Echoes, and I gotta wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the only thing I just
so
thought
the-
like.
so the thing with Nightmares is you can't pre-farm,
Yep.
and you can't like spend wave plates or a lot of resources to farm. And so yeah, basically the more casual you are, the less of a bother it is. So it's just chill for them because they get to, just get 10 without basically doing anything like actually like stressful
Yeah,
or
but at
like
least you
painful.
spend those wave plates. You can still have them be useful, like spend them on boss mats or something that come out on the patch day, if you, I guess. But
Well, I mean, you still would need the tuners to tune the echoes you get anyway, so you're still doing tacit fields.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's just like disconnecting my mind. I feel like again, I haven't built for Lova, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong here, but if my understanding of it was they added those echoes like you said, but it's in the overworld, I just feel like that's super tedious because maybe you can get on like 1 of 4 sets. So I feel like there should eventually be some sort of alternative. I'm not gonna fucking complain about it now because it's like whatever.
it's like
it's not that big of a
fantasies. They
deal.
updated that, didn't they? Why can't they have the last reward be like a nightmare box or something like that on the very last stage?
Fucking 1 a week or some shit. But again, I don't think I think overall it's a solid system with a really solid foundation. I think it's just that like again, you sit there and you're like, oh, what the fuck?
I
Like,
agree.
there's-
I think they should make it farmable somehow. Like,
Yeah.
I don't mind them
Yeah, they
having
should.
that as long as there's a way for me to waste stamina if I want to keep farming it, because I don't want
Yeah.
to grind it for a week to be able to build a character. It's dumb.
Yeah, honestly, they should just turn into a tacit field after
Yeah.
you farm them one
After.
time a day. Like, just turn it into a respawning tacit field and then have it give tubes and tuners too. Like, at this point, it's sort of just like, brother, if I want to farm another set, like it's like somewhat in a lot of ways actually easier.
Mm-hmm.
It just, I know it's like free. I know it's free, but most people, when they get to a certain investment in their account, they're just doing 2 tacit fields anyways. Because there's really nothing else to spend anything on.
That's literally the only
And
thing
it's
we have
like,
a stamina
yeah,
on.
you get more echoes doing 2 tacit fields a day.
Yeah.
So basically, it's only an issue
Unless-
if you are farming non-stop on the
Yeah.
overworld, because that way there is a difference. So
No,
basically,
I think it's an issue for 90. I think the experience for 99% of like late game players is literally worse.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the problem, because you get more echoes just logging in, doing a 2x tacit field claim twice. You get like 18, 19, 20 echoes from that. Right? And you spend your 240 wave plates, whatever. For Nightmare Purification, you get like 7 to 10. And you do it once a day. So you're like, your echo income is like halved. You didn't spend any wave plates, but it's also like you kind of wish you could.
Yep.
Right? And so it's just a feels bad moment if you're
Especially if you
tenured
like
in the game.
pre-farmed everything else for the character, and that's literally the only thing left that you have that you need is just
Yeah.
the echoes for the characters. And you're like, well, I guess I can't play with this character that I just spent all my money on pulling. Now I just have to wait to pull.
It's
You know,
just another method of retention, right?
think-
Log in every day.
Yeah.
Log in every day. Make sure
I
you do
hate-
it, because if you don't, you're actually screwed. Like
Yep.
you're genuinely screwed in
Yep.
upgrading your character.
What up, Age?
I have a question
you-
though,
if you
because
use
you
a-
know, like how some
Oh, sorry.
no,
I was just reading something for chat. If you use a food buff, you get 12 to 17. No, you don't. You still are up to literal RNG. You could use the food buff and still get 7.
I got 5 more extra defense rolls today.
Like, guys, like using the food buff does not guarantee that you're suddenly going to triple the number you're going to get. You could still just get the same exact amount. And you want to know what else is awful? You used your 30-minute food buff for like a nightmare purification that takes you literally 1 minute.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you doing for the other 29? It's
Exactly.
Like...
And I don't want to cut you off, Age. I'm so sorry. I just want to get this up before I forget it. I think their design philosophy on it was, let's give these re-rollers a fucking reason to exist. You only have 9 to 10 echoes that you could use. You get a defense 1 cost and a Spectro 3 cost on like a Havoc set, and you're like, fuck me, and that's why those things exist. I feel like that's their thing.
Yeah.
Counterpoint.
100%.
Counterpoint to that. You're making the rerollers have a reason to exist, but at the same time, the wave plates, the yellow things that you're saving that you wanted to use to get even more stamina, it's going to be useless because you're going to have a limit per day. So technically speaking, you're making one be useful and the other one be useless.
I think yellow is always going to be useful, though, right? Like you could
No,
still
because
use it for other things.
It's the same amount that you can farm every day.
All right. I feel like we're getting a little bit too granular with the farming topic over here. I think we're all right. Any other topics that we want to talk about for like quality of life?
So I have like one last thing to say about the farming topic before. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't all of the newer sets only 3 pieces required to use it? So then don't you technically need less echoes from the new set as well? So maybe this is kind of them trying to find a way to balance, okay, we're going to start using these sets that are more flexible, but then also we need like a way to maybe like limit people from farming it since it's more flexible to be to be
But
built.
I believe
So
with the
that could be
Ferlova
another
one,
thing.
for an example, there was a problem with that because there was only like 1 3 cost on there, on that you could get from that the daily thing, and
Yeah, but the thing,
there wasn't a
even if there's
4
only-
cost. I think
Even if there's only 1 3 cost, the thing is that you can use like a 3 cost from one of the older
other sets, yeah.
Yeah, and then you do like double 1 cost, right?
Yeah.
At double or like 1 3 cost, 1 1 cost, and then like the 4 cost from the new set, and then you have like a lot more flexibility that way. And I guess the thing is, if you have god rolls of other pieces, for example, right, Augusta is probably going to use the set that shields because she fucking has a shield, and that means that your Zhang Liao pieces that are fucking cracked from the old 1.0 Void Electro Thunder, whatever it's called, right? You can use those pieces on your Augusta, and imagine you have 2 Giga cracked 3 costs. Those were the hardest ones to get before, not that hard nowadays, right?
Yeah.
And then you use those, and all you got to farm is the 2 1 cost and the 4 cost, right? So it's just like all of that. And I guess the thing is that it does actually reward the older players kind of significantly as well, because let's be honest here, right? Most people have a pretty cracked Zhang Liao set because that dude was given out for free and he was like pretty fucking strong. So yeah, most people are only going to need 3 pieces for their Augusta.
What about
All hail loadout system.
True.
Bro, the loadout system is actually useful now.
It's good.
Yeah, when it was
The
first
management
released,
is
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really use it that often because there was only 1 set you were using and nobody really shared pieces. But now we have pieces that are actually being shared. So.
Well, if you remove the save button for the loadouts, I think it could get a little bit better, personally.
Oh, yeah?
But I mean, I just,
Yeah.
I think they should just copy Genshin. I feel like that just,
They should auto-generate it for us and then not let us actually move the pieces.
Yeah.
That would probably be the best. That would be
take away the
for
pieces from
professionals.
other characters for one character's kit.
And you shouldn't have like global loadouts either, just for one character. That'd be good.
They should just EOS. Girlfest sucked. Like, just fucking,
You're just saying that because you weren't invited. Let's be real here.
No, I was invited. I had work that day.
Yeah. We're all invited.
Not a personal invitation.
We all
so
did.
it's all on the
Why
himself,
is everyone
We all did.
invited, bro?
Oh,
All right.
Handwritten letter?
All right, so we have been on call for almost an hour and 30 minutes. I think it's time to wrap ourselves up.
God
Anything we
bless.
missed, any sort of like last conversational topics that we really wanted to get to?
One tap
Green,
click, one
maybe?
tap, one tap collect. They finally
yes.
added it.
Yep.
Amazing.
They
Thank
finally
God.
added it.
Oh,
Devs
man.
listened.
Did they
At long
also
last.
8 months too late.
did they also add a new 4-star weapons to the battle pass? Or were those last
I
patch?
didn't see that.
Hunter's Growl. I'm looking at the update page and I see it on there, and I don't
They
remember that
got
on the
new
live stream.
web. Wait, they have stuff that they
Hunters-
didn't announce on here.
Hunter's
Does it say-
Growl series. I don't know if that's
Where?
old or new. It's on
Does
the.
it say what it is?
No, they do have a new
Yeah.
They do have a new BP weapon series that they
Yep.
did not announce.
Yep.
Wait, where is it?
Crazy.
Glaive linked it in chat, I believe. earlier
Yeah, it's
in the
called
Discord.
Hunter's Growl series.
We'll
Oh,
see if they're
yeah,
any
that-
good or not.
Hunter's
I wonder if
Growl.
there's going to be a
I'm mad
single
they
one with
forgot
crit rate.
that.
Like,
I'm kind of mad they forgot
All-
that weapon skins exist in this game.
yeah.
Like
true.
they had they did that once and then never again. I'm kind of mad about it.
It's good for the 4-star weapons, but I feel like they cook so hard with the like, bro, Augusta's weapon is fucking insane.
Yeah, they look really good.
Like, I
don't
can
think
even
it
imagine
matters because
putting
most of the time we are not even watching, looking at the weapons because the characters have their own specific weapons, so
I
you
was
don't
gonna
even
say that.
see
Yeah.
the weapon that they have equipped.
Dude, seeing Augusta's weapon break apart though when she fights is sick.
Oh my god!
Crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fire.
Yeah, I think that's the
I think
only
it's
other
dope.
thing we didn't touch on was just the battle pass weapon, but we have no information on what they
Yeah,
are.
we
don't
got
know
no
nothing.
information
What it
on
is.
what they do.
We don't know if there's any
anyways.
crit
It's
rate
probably
or
gonna
crit
be
damage
something.
one.
That's
or
gonna be a
anything.
fun post.
Yeah.
Low attack, double defense, bad.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
HP.
Not my
Don't
battle
forget
pass.
HP.
Sounds
true.
good.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, I guess that's that, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a fun conversation. Been
7
a
out
fun
of 10.
chat. I feel like we got some pretty good representation on all the sides, some pretty good input overall. Hopefully, it's been an enjoyable discussion for everyone else here as well. But yeah, I guess that's
It
that.
was
Yeah.
it was all right, I guess. I feel like I brought the glow.
7 out of 10.
I brought the
I'll
glow.
say
Yeah,
the
7 out
mood
of
went
10.
down as soon as Ethan joined. I don't know what was up with that. It
Fuck
was
you!
weird.
I brought the real talking points. I brought the negativity. All you motherfuckers. Glaive is gonna make a video tomorrow. Wuthering Waves. Koro devs finally listened. We got flight back into the game. I love you, Glaive.
Glaive
What?
looks
I
like
don't
it's-
sound like that.
When you make your
Glaive's-
videos.
Glaive's avatar looks like it's crying. It's been looking like that for the past like hour, to be honest.
I think he's.
Oh,
covered.
because I was like laying back. I was just listening to you guys.
Bro's
I'm
just
just happy
vibing.
to be here.
For sure. All right. Well, I
Aw.
guess that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll
Appreciate you,
see
Sam.
all of y'all later.
Thank
Thanks for coming out, and I
Yeah,
guess
thanks
making
for
the
the
first
chat.
Later, guys.
the first Gotcha Heroes podcast.
Oh my God.
Success. But yeah, I'll see all of
Gotcha
y'all
Hero.
later. Take care.
Later.
Gotcha
Bye.
Heroes.
Avengers
Yeah.
Assemble.
And get some rest.
For them, Avengers Assemble.
All right. Oh man. Guys, hold up. Hold up. Let me turn the camera back on. W podcast. Good job to Saint for that. Whoa, that's not it. Oh my god, it's the void. It's the void. There we go. I'm back. Why am I so zoomed in? What is happening? Ah! There we go. We're back. Okay. Guys, that was a good podcast. Listen, I want to talk to you guys for you guys that are still here. I am very sorry for my lack of content lately. As you guys know, the ones that were here earlier, you guys know I own a business and with my father, but we usually do 3 days, 3 off. You know, I do 3 days, he does 3 days, so that way I have more of a break, and so does he. But unfortunately, he is with my mother visiting her family in Portugal, which she hasn't done in like 30-something years, and they went for 2 weeks. So I've been working. Dude, I've been trying to make videos, but I've been so tired. I've been working from 9 a.m. to like midnight every day until Sunday is like a half day. It's like 7 hours. And then Monday I have off. So unfortunately, there has not been much content on the channel. There has not been a lot of streams at all because I've literally gotten home, showered, sat on my desk to try and work on something, and it's like almost 1 a.m. and I'm like, I'm falling asleep in my chair. I've just been way too tired. Everything will go back to normal on the 22nd which is next Friday, we will be back to normal. I do have a video I'm working on that is the best upcoming gacha games, because there's a lot of them coming very soon. And Monday, I will do the Overture Quest and Whimpering Wastes. We'll do a stream for that. So you guys can look forward to that. But yeah, I've also been very depressed lately. I don't know why. I don't know. Have you all ever get like that? How many people in my chat are single and live by themselves? Like, I feel like it's just something that happens every once in a while where just like, you're always alone. So it's just like, I don't know. Even if you talk to people on Discord, it's like, once you're off Discord, you're like, damn. It's so quiet, you know? So it's like, I've been just like kind of not in the mood to do anything lately. But thankfully I've been very busy, so I haven't really been thinking about that. But before that, yeah, I was getting very just like, I don't know. It was been weird. But that's why I like streaming, making content so much, because it keeps me busy and like, I don't have to think about that shit. So yeah, it's just weird, really weird when you live by yourself and you don't have roommates, or you live with a significant other and nothing. And it's just like, you take your headphones off, it's just like silence. You know, it's just kind of lonely sometimes. But yeah, like 90% of us are single. I'm single by choice. All right, there's a difference. No, but for real, yeah, no, I could have been in a relationship already a bunch of times. I don't have no patience for a relationship right now, or time, or want, because women suck ass. But yeah, guys, I have to unfortunately go work I have to drive to work right now and work another 12 to 14 hour shift. So that's going to be fun. So hopefully you guys will, be patient with me. We will be back on Monday. I will try to do a stream. I promise. It'll be a short one, because the Overture Quest is short, and so is the Whimpering Waste. We'll be doing the stream on Monday night-ish. If you guys miss it, you can watch the VOD. Thankfully, I kind of just tuned Saint out when he was talking about the Overture Quest. I heard Cliff. He said something about a cliff, and I muted the mic. You guys could hear it, but I couldn't. I muted it because I didn't want to get spoiled. So yeah, we will be doing Whimpering Wastes and Overture Quest. So you guys look forward to my reaction to that, and look forward to, I will be working on it this weekend, that video on the best upcoming gacha games, because there's actually a couple that are coming out very, very soon, like within the end of this month, and then some coming out next month, and then the month after that. There's a lot of new shit coming out. So thank you guys so much. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time.